It's Beat Radio.
Let's go.
Y'all know what it is. Straight back from press tour, killing the Breakfast Club. It's your girl, Big 50.
Yay! Y'all already know what it is. Keeping it 100 with your girl, Big 50. Whew, we've been had us some fun, haven't we, Glenn?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I've been having some good fun. Things been looking up. God is good. I like to say that, number one. He's the number one in my life, and I put him the head of my household. So, you know, we got some good things coming up.
So, what we got coming up?
Well, I got a couple of appearances to do. I got an appearance Saturday at the Fox Theater with Mike Apps. You know?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just
going to hang out with old Mike, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. Going in and hang out with him a little bit. I also did the Breakfast Club in New York. Shout out to Charlamagne, Angela Yee, and my boy DJ Envy.
Oh,
yeah, I like that.
That
DJ.
Envy got some real punch put on the end of that. So
Yeah,
what's so special about him?
I just like the way Envy. I like all of them, but they Envy.
Very nice people.
Yeah,
they
nice
treated
people,
us very, very
and
well.
Charlamagne is awesome, you know.
Yeah, you know, and it's crazy. You know how people can misconstrue what they think a person is like.
Yeah.
You know, you paint this picture in your mind of what you think a person is like. They were very nice
they
people.
Very
they treated
nice.
us very well.
Oh, you go in there, he gonna do this, they gonna do that. I'm just, you know, I just sat back and waited. That man is not nothing like everybody say. He got a job to do, and he just do his job. He makes his show exciting, and you got to be somebody to get on that Breakfast Club.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Or you got to be doing something.
You got to be into something on some real shit. But like I said, I love them guys over there, and I hope you guys are watching Vent Radio. And we're going to go on with my show now. Y'all can see what I do here in my show.
What you do?
I was raw on their show. I'm just as raw on this show. But this is a little bit different today because this is more of a spiritual thing right here. So I don't want you motherfuckers calling in talking about you got the voodoo people coming on.
She done cussed out the people
shit.
again.
So we going to get that straight right now. If you don't believe in God and you don't want to go with no spiritualness and you want to go with a lot of negativity shit, don't call into this show today because bitch, I'm on tip, and I will cuss your ass out. And no disrespect to Donna, because she's my elder, but I'm just letting them know, Donna, I'm not having it. So, here we go. I got the ladies here from Discount Candle. Donna, over here at my far left, she's been into this business for over 40 years, okay? And next to me, I have Star. Yeah, y'all call her Star. And that's Star from Discount
Star and
Candle.
Donna.
Yes. And she's been in the game for at least 25 years. Okay? So, we're going to be asking some questions here. I know a lot of people like, what is the number? What is the number? I'm going to give it to you right now. 248-429-7224. Okay? 248 429-7224. So you guys can get your pens, papers, put in your notes, write it down, because I don't want to be on my live and everybody, give me the number,
248.
248-72.
No.
248-429-7224. Okay, let's get it right here. So I want to start with Star. Hey, Star. Oh, they done called in already. Here we go.
Let's take this one in. We'll get back to Star.
You on the air with Big 50. Let's keep it 100. What's real?
Hello? Caller. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Make sure it was. They just wanted to make sure this was the number. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, 248-429-7224. Okay, Star, can you give us a little bit of information about your discount candle business? Can you tell the people what it is really?
Well, we're going to start off by letting you know Discount Candles has been in business on the corner of Ratchet and Russell for over 25 years. This woman right here.
Hold on, caller. Go ahead, Star.
This woman right here, Donna, is the original owner. We came together about 2 years ago because Donna wanted to semi-retire.
Semi-retire?
Yeah, she's semi-retired.
That's all, just semi.
Just a semi-retire. And Stargazer is the one that just keeps the legacy alive.
Stargazer?
Yes.
I am
that. Intuitive. Numerology and astrology. I can read through your birthday. I also know the candle work that Donna has passed on to me, as well as my grandmother and my godmother used to work in her store, Miss May Shirley Williams. A lot of this is real, but I want everybody to know the candles is really the energy that you put out there. It's your prayer. And what we teach you to do is how to pray. And when you're praying, your prayers will be answered.
Right.
Not ours. We just guide you along the way. So we want to talk a little bit about court cases. We get a lot of people coming in about court cases and trouble that they've gotten themselves into.
Right.
So what I brought out tonight, along with Donna, is the tobacco candle. This is her original candle that she created, the tobacco candle.
Hold that up. Tobacco candle.
And Donna, why don't you explain a little bit about the tobacco candle?
The tobacco candle has many uses. Its number one is to help free someone from jail that you feel should not be there, or they should have a bond that's reasonable. And it helps get them out of jail. But it's also a black candle, so it can break conditions. It can break conditions blocking your money, your luck, your success, that job that you're trying to get that's just not coming through. We can't put all the things on the candle that it can do because there's no room. But trust me, it's great for anything that pertains to someone in jail or breaking the blockage on your finances.
Wow.
Great candle.
What's going on with my mic today? Carla, you still there? I guess they hung up.
We also, Donna, can you tell a little bit about your legacy?
Yeah.
My legacy? Well, it's a job that I've had for over 40 years in different places. I worked at Skippy Candle. I worked at Goodwill Candle. I owned a store in Chicago called Lama Temple. And I moved back to Detroit 25 years ago, and my husband was ill. And it's not a job to me. It's helping everyone. People walk through that door, they have a problem. Most of them need help, they need guidance, they need a hug, they need understanding. They need someone to say, believe in God and your prayers will be answered. Everything, prayer changes everything. That's something that you have to tell yourself over and over. I've enjoyed this job tremendously, and I was so happy when Star came along. Because she cares too, right from the heart. She wants to be there to help people. She's also younger. She's more active than I am. I am really ready to retire. Just want to warn you all out there, that might happen. But I do love this job. I love my customers. I love being there for them. And Star is going to take it a step further. She's great with Reiki healing. She's great with her crystals. I didn't know anything about the crystals. Star's very informative about the crystals. She makes sure that the baths are not commercially made. They're all handmade baths with real oils and herbs in them. Every bath we sell is handmade. We care very much about what's in them because we want the people to have what they're praying for. And we're there kind of to guide them. So I started a business, but I think Star is going to take it to the universe and really make it great.
So, Star, I didn't know that you deal with Reiki, too.
Yes, I do.
Reiki. I dealt with that when I was in Irene's myomassageologist for massages. And we started doing the energy, the Reiki, starting with the sun. Oh, that scared me to death. And then, it goes in deep. You can go deeper with Reiki. They had Reiki classes. I was scared to take it because it was just doing that one demonstration that our instructors had her to do with that Reiki energy. Oh, it's kind of scared me there. I didn't want to take that Reiki, but a lot of people went off and took Reiki. That's a very, very strong energy.
It is. I feel like I have the power to heal the mind, the body, the soul, and the spirit. A lot of our customers come in, whether it's female or male, they're really broken, and so we need to get to the root of the problem, and we help them restore their strength to overcome bad relationships. We help them overcome these court cases. A lot of times it's not about they got in trouble, but it was about who they hung out with. It's just who you connected to. So we have seen lives turn around, and that's what we rate ourselves on, and our pride is to see your life turn around.
Right.
Now, I wanted to go in a little bit about this blue court case candle.
Okay, let's get it. Let's see it.
Yeah.
Give me some details on the court case candle.
The blue court case candle, actually you can write the problem down, the judge as well as the prosecutor and the court case situation, just along with Psalms 4 and Psalm 61, and you read those prayers before you go to court and while you're in court, and it turns your life around. I can say I was facing 12 years, and my attorney, which he's a big attorney in Detroit, a federal attorney, he told me every day I went to court with my Bible. He looked and said, "You're gonna need a little bit more than that, baby." And so I said, "Well, I'm gonna keep on doing my scriptures." And every time we went to court, cases just fell off. Even when I went in and they wanted me to do a lineup, I got in the lineup and I went in there with the big braids in my hair, and the girls, they took care of me. They was like, "Oh, no. They will know it's you." They took my hair down and made me look just like them. Right. So, and I put on my suit and I passed. And he was like, "What happened?" I'm like, God prevailed again.
Right,
so
exactly. Amen.
35, that's Psalms 35, 37, and 91. It will take care of all your enemies and make them your footstool. You have to know the book of Psalms. It is written in that Bible. It has a lot of power, and so we give out a lot of scriptures to help individuals overcome. And just a little bit, my judge, the last case I had in the city of Detroit, because I got hit with a warrant in every little county and city. We went to court on trial, and he said that he found me guilty, and we were always guilty because I had somebody testifying. It was all just right, and he said guilty. So I'm like, okay, I took it. But 2 weeks later, God prevailed again. My attorney called on the phone and said, "Hey, I don't know what the hell you're reading."
Right.
But the judge said
34.
He made a mistake.
You said 34, 35, and 91.
It's 35, 37, and 91.
37. So 91, there's no weapons formed against us shall prosper.
Exactly.
What is 37?
35, fret not thyself against evil doers.
That's 35.
Yeah, it'll make your enemy your footstool. That's what you want. You want to bring them down to, I know I didn't commit the crime, and I know that I was set up by the police. So with that being said, everything flipped over in my favor. But I had
The
to.
motherfuckers know they in the setting up, ain't
Yes, they will set you up.
you
so
know.
you have to keep your light on.
they? Right.
To the Lord.
exactly.
50, before you go on, I need for you to acknowledge all of the viewers on the YouTube feed who said they seen the Breakfast Club interview, and much love and respect to you.
Thank you. I appreciate everybody that went on the Breakfast Club and checked out that episode of the Breakfast Club. I've been waiting on it to come. I told a lot of people it was going to come. I told a lot of people I was going to the Breakfast Club. Some believed me and some didn't. But I can always say it's because of the grace of God. I know God was with me. And these ladies also, they helped me through because I was a wreck coming to them. I've been going for years, but just last year, things was kind of in a turmoil in my life. And I said, I'm going to get more into my candles. I'm going to get more into reading the Bible and more into God, more into talking about, that's what we're going to talk about also with ancestors also. She'll explain a little bit more to you guys about that. But YouTube, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And thanks for tuning in. And don't stop now because I got more stuff coming. And stay on Vent Radio because we talk live, baby. We raw.
Don't you got a show coming up about retired hoes or something?
Glenn, don't listen to him. You know he always starts some shit. He's about retired hoes. These hoes.
But that's what you said in the record.
Well, I didn't say they retired hoes.
Oh, you said that the dude was a rest haven for retired hoes.
He's a rest haven for hoes.
Active hoes.
Yeah, active bitches.
Oh, okay.
He's a rest haven for hoes, period.
Okay, I thought you had.
I was just talking about men, men in general.
50,
Yeah, me
this
in
world
general.
we living
I
in
got
today.
the song "Do It Like Big 50." Is it streaming on everywhere yet?
It's been delivered to some of the streaming platforms. By tomorrow, it should be everywhere. But we gonna play it tonight on the show. Don't worry about it.
We're gonna play it tonight.
So
Do It Like Big 50.
Y'all gonna hear the new joint from Big 50.
We always talk some shit now.
But
I'm gonna talk shit now.
I know y'all got to get back to the spiritual talk, but I just want to. I thought that was on your schedule, and I thought that would have been interesting to have some retired hoes on here.
Well, guess what? I don't think funny. You see the show that we had last time with the elderly women and the younger men. You see they cuss my ass out. They ain't ready to retire.
That's cool because you
they
usually
not ready
cuss them out.
Yeah, they got my ass that day. Ain't shut me up. Them old ladies was calling and said, "Shut up and let me be happy." I'm gonna screw this nigga. I'm gonna screw this young one. He's 30 years old. He make me happy. Shit, I got home and I was looking for me a 30-year-old. I said, shit, I don't want nobody to know, but I'm looking. Shit. I mean, anything that makes anyone happy, Life deals a lot of cards, so it's all what you pick. And you know what? If 30-year-olds make 70, 80-year-old women happy, so be it. I'm not saying anything else about it. Have y'all fun.
Good.
Good. Because Glenn was on me about it. Right? You let them be happy. They only got one life. And when Glenn said something that stuck out, he was like, if I can bring my mother back today and she wanted a man that was 30, I will let her have it.
She at 18.
18? So, you see what I'm saying? So, I'm going to leave y'all alone on that one.
Put a bib on him, mama, and feed him.
And get him a chichi. Get him a chichi. So, yeah, that's on some real stuff. So, getting back with this this is a knowledgeable conversation. A lot of you guys, I know y'all been looking for a home, a candle home. So discount candle can be your candle home, and you get 15% off when you mention Big 50. Go in there. What is the address over there?
1484 Gratiot. We're right at Gratiot and Ride Pale, right across the street from Central Market is our new location.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people remember from it being on that corner.
I know.
Guess what? Just walk 2 doors down.
Corner. Yeah,
when I was,
right there.
When I was a little boy, well, not a little boy, but a young teenager, my aunt used to send me to pick her candles up.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was just She sent me in there telling me, and what she would say to me is, pick my candles up, don't let nobody touch them, and don't tell anyone what they were.
Right. Okay.
And I, I didn't. I was just following instructions, but I knew when it was time to pick her candles up, it was like, a mission from 007.
Right.
What
right.
the hell?
That's true.
You're stupid. A mission from 007.
Yes, my dear Aunt Helen, may she rest in peace. She was the candle lady.
Oh, she likes those candles.
Oh, they were all over her home. All over her home.
Well, I mean, she liked her peace.
Wow.
Who is that?
Somebody from New York.
All right, you on the air with Big 50. Let's keep it 100. Is it on here? No. Okay, that's some New York stuff. Well, anyway, let's go on. Okay, I want to ask the question is, okay, we got these two out the way.
Okay.
We spoke about John the Conqueror. I have a John the Conqueror, but I never burnt it because I had really forgot what it was really for. What is the John the Conqueror about?
Wow. Hi, John the Conqueror. He is the king of the candles. He is so old school. That candle is how many years old?
I remember
older than we know, older than we can remember. It was one of the original spiritual candles.
Right.
He conquers evil. He conquers trouble. He's your conqueror.
We also sell the roots to go with it. So you can carry the roots, 3 of them in your pocket and around, your money as well, and it'll break any money barriers. So if you're having money problems, you can carry the roots and you can anoint them once a week, and it will break those barriers down, and you'll start seeing those obstacles removed, and money and jobs and opportunities will start coming back to you.
So when you like these, you get roots with them?
Well, Hi John the Conqueror, you can have the roots and carry them with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi John the Conqueror.
I got this one, but I need me some roots.
Yeah,
I ain't
you
got
need
none of them.
The roots work. I carry them in my purse. It removes all oppositions.
Okay.
Because, we can pick up a lot of jealousy and negativity due to the fact that you don't need to be telling your business to nobody. Your secrets is kind of like your secrets until you overcome and people are able to see them. Because you're trying
to. Is it true that people can really talk against you once you tell them your good deeds and things that's going on for you, and you burning your candles in good faith, and someone can wish this evil on you and wish this jealousy on you, and all this to turn around into something else? Can that happen?
I could let you speak on it, Donna.
I truly believe that's true. Mm-hmm. That from other people's intentions, their gossip, their negativity, it could be people that you don't even know. They just get an attitude. Maybe you bump shoulders with them coming out of a store, and they turn and look and I hope she trips and falls. Just sending negativity your way. And it builds up after a while, so you truly need a spiritual bath to keep it off of you.
Okay. We got a caller. You on the air with Big 50. Let's keep it 100.
Hey, what's up, Big 50? I just saw your Breakfast Club interview.
Hey, okay.
And I fell in love with you because you kept it real, for real.
You kept it real, for real. I mean, you know what? That's what it's about. We're going to keep it real,
I'm from New York, and you just touched my heart in a way that everybody out here is kind of like you, man. And I appreciate people like you because you make me feel like I have hope out here.
Oh, yeah, you got hope out here. Now, let me ask you this. Did you ever watch the documentary?
Well, no, I didn't. All I did was see your interview on the Breakfast Club because I'm from New York.
Okay, well, you got to go on there and watch that documentary, and then you understand. And you go to BET Plus, and it's an app. It's Tyler Perry Network, so you got to download. It's streaming app. You have to download the app and go in there and go to free trial for 7 days. Put your email, your password in, and
I can tell the business. I can tell the businesswoman is in your DNA. I can hear it in your voice.
Yeah.
But, I'm a fan. I'm definitely gonna check you out and watch all your stuff.
All right.
I appreciate
and,
your story.
Go on IG and hit me up on Big 50 313 and also the real Big 50. I have 2 pages here. So
yeah, no doubt, man. I'm glad for your success, and I'm glad that you turned lemon into something good.
Yeah, definitely.
Lemonade.
You know.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, turn that mess into a message. You know.
Word.
Okay.
I like your voice. I like the way you speak.
I'm a raspy girl. I'm the one that I couldn't say nothing when I go to do wrong. Look, when I go do wrong, I can't say shit because everybody, I'm going to get picked out.
He trying to hit on you.
Right.
He trying to hit on you now.
I ain't trying to hit on
Yes,
her now.
you is.
I respect you. No, I respect you. I respect you. I'm telling you this. I respect you.
Thank you.
I respect you, so it's none of that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I appreciate you. I love my New York now.
You crazy,
y'all know
New York.
You
I
know,
would've hit
y'all
on
New
that
York
ass.
know y'all can walk like a motherfucker. Y'all bump my shoulders off when I come through that motherfucker.
Yo,
I say, God damn.
it's like there's a million people on like one block. It's crowded out here.
Yes, oh my God.
Too much people.
But I love
if
New
you come
York.
out here, yeah, New York is cool, but I mean, I'm from New York and I've traveled a lot. And I'm not gonna say I'm not a fan of New York. I just live here. I love New York because I live here.
Right.
But when I visit other places, man, it's like I feel different. I don't feel black when I go different places. in New York, I'm definitely a black guy. I know. But when I go other places, I feel like a little bit of I get a little tiny bit of the white privilege.
No.
A little
Right, because
bit.
that's what it is.
Say a tiny bit,
A
huh?
tiny bit of that, yeah.
A little bit of that, and it feels so good sometimes. I'll be like, what the hell am I doing in New York?
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, well, you like the D.
I loved your interview on the Breakfast Club. Out of all 4 girls, I thought that you were the most more interested because you had real stuff to say.
Right.
Not all that math bullshit and all the other bullshit they was uplifting and all that fake shit that nobody really pay attention to.
Right.
But the stuff you were saying, that's real stuff that real people do all the time in their house when they ain't got shit to do.
Right. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Well, thanks
So
for
I felt
calling.
like I had to, no doubt, I had to Google this up, see where you was at. Somebody gave me the correct number to their radio show.
Yeah, I texted
I'm watching you right now on YouTube,
Okay.
and I was like, let me just give this girl a shout out because I never show love. And like,
Okay.
let me
Well,
show
thank
some
you.
love.
I appreciate you. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Brandon.
Brandon. Okay, Brandon.
Well, Brandon, make sure you stay tuned, man, because we're gonna debut the new
I got
50.
y'all, man.
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna
new-
watch. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
we're gonna debut the new 50 joint. We got a surprise for everybody watching tonight. Okay.
Oh, it's tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna happen
I
tonight.
bet. I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep it on your channel. So I'm gonna definitely watch her documentary. I'm gonna go on to BET Plus and subscribe. It's free, right?
Yeah, it's free for 7 days. You got to
Yeah,
download it.
so just watch 50
Alright.
and then take the shit off your
Yeah, I'm
phone.
gonna cancel it. I'm gonna cancel it. I'm gonna do that immediately.
Okay.
And then I'll probably call y'all back like next week or Friday or something.
No problem.
Every Wednesday, I'm on here now.
Oh, every Wednesday? Oh,
Yeah.
all right. So you got a fan. You got a fan.
Thank
I got
you. Thank you, Brandon.
No problem.
Okay.
Later.
No problem.
Later. Bye-bye.
All right.
We'll take one more.
Hey, you on the air with Big 50. You on the air with Big 50. Let's keep it 100. What's the deal?
Hey, just calling to see where can I purchase the candles from?
Okay, I can hear
She
you.
wants to know where can she purchase the candles.
Okay, the candles. Go ahead, tell them.
1484 Gratiot Discount Candles. We're right across the street from the market.
The Grand
Gratiot
Central Market, you know? where
Easter
you-
Market.
Easter Market, where you get that good old meat at.
Oh shit.
All you'll see is red lights in the window and the furniture outside.
Yeah.
Y'all got the couch outside?
No, we got tables
Come
and
on
chairs
in,
to
get
set
that
up all your-
15% off. Thank you.
Thanks for calling, baby.
Okay.
You on the air with Big 50. Let's keep it 100. We got Discount Candle in the house.
All right, how you doing tonight?
I'm good.
Just want to call and say everything my boss and Miss Donna say is absolutely correct. This is her employee.
Oh, yeah.
You're not getting a
Miss
raise.
Donna.
Hey, Fran.
Hey.
Now, Glenn, I swear.
Hey, I love y'all.
So we gotta straighten something out here. We got employees calling up in here and stuff. Do you burn candles?
That's right.
Do you burn candles in your home?
Yes, I do.
What
I'm
kind?
burning one now. St. Michael's burning on my stove.
Okay,
Yes, it is.
I get that. But let me ask you a real important question.
Go ahead.
Do you take any of that kiss ass oil home?
Oh, the one you put on your foot and turn your ass up and yeah, I done did that one too.
So you got some kiss ass oil in the house?
Right. Show us that.
I got the red
do.
bottle
Kiss
ladies
my
right here.
ass.
Kiss my
So,
ass right here. That's
when
the
you-
red
My
bottle.
ass.
When you took the kiss my ass oil to the house, did he actually kiss your ass?
I see Miss Star brought some with her.
Try it out.
You got to
No.
try it out.
No, I don't want to be kissing nobody's ass.
Not like that, Glenn.
And humble them down
When it
to your feet.
Yeah. Not like I'm going to take it out and kiss your neck.
Oh, it
and
make
ass.
people be humble too?
You make people be humble,
Just
respectful.
respectful.
Well, I'm gonna honey here. I'm gonna throw it on 50 ass
You all
right
have a good night. I've been enjoying this.
He gonna throw it on her.
Yes, you guys, y'all go down there and get to kiss my ass. Or when you want your men to kiss your ass.
Anytime.
Stop being
Lord,
mean to you. If you want your woman to kiss your ass to stop being so damn mean, come on and get the ass kissed.
You see that? It's red and hot right there,
It's
honey.
hot and ready.
Need it for Valentine's Day. You get out here and let's.
Oh, it smells so good. It smells like you can eat it.
Right.
One of the viewers on YouTube said, "Damn, the Breakfast Club got you a whole new mob."
That's right, the lust oil afterwards.
That's right. The lust oil afterwards. It
Oh,
really
the lust oil
had a man
afterwards.
on
Okay.
top of you all on you, won't you? Can't get off. You got to be ready for that, ladies, because it'll be a real rough night.
Oh, I
I'm
need me
telling
the
you.
lust oil, honey. I want them to be all over me all night. Can I get more than one to get on me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord. You mean to tell me I can have my own little menage a trois with 2 or 3 men on me?
Oh,
They
yeah.
won't be able to get off. You going to be wore out. Right,
Oh,
darling?
yeah.
Oh, my God. Well, let's wear me out because this one ain't been wore out in a minute.
They'll be whispering your
Adam
ear.
and Eve.
Oh man.
Oh, my God. Thank you, employee.
I'm gonna go in my office and let y'all have the rest of this some bullshit here.
Thank you, employee, for calling.
All right, y'all have a great night.
You as
I'm
well.
enjoying the show.
Oh, my
Bye.
God.
Later.
So that lust, why I ain't never had that lust? I need all these men all over me.
'Cause you
Look
been
how
about
she
your
grabbed that mic.
business.
Look how she grabbed
Shit,
that
yes, I
mic.
get this mic and I be gone.
Why you hold it like that, 50?
Because I want to lick them.
50, you know that's not the real name of the oil, right?
What is the name of it?
PLG.
PLG.
But we call it lust to be more
What's that
ladylike.
PLG mean?
PLG, we can't say it on the
Yes, you
Pussy
can say
love,
it.
We
pussy
can't.
love,
Yeah.
and dick. Oh no.
Pussy loving good.
Oh, pussy loving
PLG.
good. Oh, G. I thought you said D. I was like pussy loving
Pussy
dick.
loving good.
Yeah.
Pussy loving good. Oh well, shit. Give me that. What I put there? I got to rub it on my. I got to rub between my legs.
We'll talk later.
Oh, okay. Shit, I'm ready to get the rubbing, baby. It's bad enough. I take a little bullet and rub the skin off of it. I might as well oil it up.
When you get that, you won't have
See,
to worry
y'all
about
getting
it
the
over
50, y'all couldn't get on the Breakfast Club. This is Vet Radio.
That's right. That's right.
This been radio.
And don't forget, guys, to sometimes you may be in the car or something, you can't watch YouTube or Facebook. You can download our free app. Go to the App Store and just search Vent Radio. Download that app, and you can have 50 with you all the time.
All the time.
Talking shit.
Talking shit
And cussing y'all
And I don't
out.
want y'all motherfuckers be riding on that app and I be talking about, giving a little head and you run into a tree and then you drop I'm gonna sue that bitch. I was No, on some real shit. Download that app here, So, oh Lord, this is so fun to me. I love the store. I've been loving the store since I was a little girl. I didn't understand what my grandmother was going to get because she was sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost.
Okay.
And I don't know what she was doing.
She was what?
But sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost. She's a sanctified woman.
Is that one people or two people? That's two different people.
She's sanctified.
Okay, that's one person.
and filled with the Holy Ghost. She spoke in tongue.
Oh, that couldn't be a person.
She
That's
spoke
too
in
long.
tongue a lot.
Spoken what?
Yeah, she always spoke in tongue, and I used to be saying, "Grandma,
She
why
took
you
her
speaking
tongue
in-"
out and still spoke?
No, it's like a speak. You like when they say they speak in the tongue,
Oh,
you speaking to God, right?
They're speaking, yes.
You speaking to God when you speak in the tongue.
I need my vape.
You don't understand. You're like, what is it?
Keeping it real with Big 50. That's up.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Big 50?
Hey, baby, how are you?
I'm good. Hey, Star, Miss D. This is Patrick from the story. You see it's TM, Miss D.
Hey.
Hey, Patrick.
Hey, Patrick.
Man,
How are you?
these damn candle women is
Glad you're
popular.
listening.
Yeah, Patrick, what can you tell us about these ladies
Wait a
here in
minute,
the
I got
store?
a question before you get to that one.
Oh, Glenn is in it.
Patrick,
All right, so what's up?
Patrick.
What's up?
have you out of nowhere got the urge to kiss somebody's ass?
No, they
Nah.
kiss his ass.
Okay, so you ain't got none of the kiss ass or.
Nah.
Be careful, man, cause they might slip that shit in the house on you, and you just strangely just want to kiss people's ass when you see it.
Patrick, don't you listen to him?
Nah, I mean what I'm gonna say is genuine. So you know what I'm saying, I ain't kissing no ass, I ain't playing no roles or nothing like that. So I ain't worried about it.
Okay.
All right, well,
So tell
stay
me
away from that
tell me
on.
what you like in the store, in the candle store. What you like to come get?
I love they baths. Like I take one of those just about every other day.
Is it the spiritual bath?
Yeah, the spiritual baths. I would probably say one of my favorites is the Love Me All Over. Oh my God, it smells so good.
They do smell good.
Love me.
So when you
all
put
the
that on
hell
and take that
over.
bath, do you get the women that just lick all over you?
Don't answer that. Don't answer that, PM.
Oh, my God.
You get these women that just tear you apart?
Well, I get quite a bit of compliments of how good I smell and everything like that.
Whoa, you hot daddy.
You don't get so they just tell you smell good. They ain't tell you stroking good.
You trying to get
Nah,
in your
not
bed.
yet. Plus, I mean, hey, if that was to happen, I think that's a little too X-rated for the radio.
No. See, listen. This
you
is
gotta get it.
keeping it 100 with Big 50. This is your opportunity to say what the hell you really been thinking.
What you been thinking about?
He a laid back kind of guy.
I understand.
Oh,
I
he
understand.
laid back.
Yeah,
back.
he done had some of that oil to make you laid back.
He had that laid back oil.
You like the one Love Me All Over. The women love him all over.
Yeah.
So when he go out,
I love that
he
one.
attracts women and
he like
pulling them
So Jean Paul
numbers
Gaultier ain't worth a damn then,
No.
huh?
No.
Nah. That's all. You got to get to Love Me All Over where they loving you.
Oh
Wherever
my
you
God!
go,
You
they
said John
respect you.
Paul. You
Wow,
done broke out with
yeah.
that one, huh?
I'm terrible. I ain't got no hope.
Well, what I can say is the bath probably do take effect because I done had quite a bit, like, you know what I'm saying, make passes at me just being on, just going to McDonald's or something like that, you know.
Oh, okay.
So,
The women pulling up on them.
yeah, they just having, starting conversations with me and then low-key flirt.
Wow.
Think about this when you be at the McDonald's. If you just took the bath and you went to the McDonald's and you got that action, just think of what happened. Just think about what would happen if they got in the car and you threw that kiss my ass on them.
Glenn is not worth 2 dimes, and don't you listen to him.
We just like,
He trying to
no, we just having a good time,
He
bro.
getting to the bottom of that Love Me All Over.
Okay, laid back. Don't you wear that oil around me.
What you gonna do, 50?
He was like, why is this bitch just licking all over me? She like a little cat. I said, I am that cat that's crawling everywhere.
Oh my God, girl.
All right, baby. Thanks for calling.
Thanks for supporting us.
All right.
Thank you.
Peace.
Y'all got a lot of supporters. They love you. Now, what we getting to next?
Fast luck, fast success. Sometimes you feel like you are blocked up, so we suggest that you jump in that High John the Conqueror bath that's handmade and clean down. And after you do your regular shower,
clean down.
You use High John the Conqueror. You just wash down, and you talk about you want the jealousy, the blocks, the court cases, the negativity. Just the evil eye. You take this
High John bath.
Yes, for about 3 days, and it breaks all the blocks. Everything go 1, 2, 3.
So this bottle be gone in 3 days?
Yes, it will be 3 days.
What the hell? You'd be drunk, won't you?
No, you're washing yourself down.
Oh.
You're washing your body.
Drinking it, fool.
Hell, I don't know. I'm just.
Yeah, it's a bath.
So you washing down with High John the Conqueror bath.
Yep, to get all the negativity and the blockages off. And you're speaking what you want out into the universe. Like if I know I'm taking a High John the Conqueror bath and I feel blocked, I'm removing negativity, or evil eyes, or jealousy, or backbiting, gossip, just all the blockages that we can receive, right? And I do that for 3 days, and then I wait a day, and then I'm gonna jump in my fast success, fast luck bath, and I'm gonna wash back up because I'm putting all my blessings back into my body, or my energy, renewing my soul.
That's a whole lot of shit to remember.
Oh, yeah.
Fast luck.
It works though.
Success.
It works.
After
the miracles
you do the John Conqueror going down, you're using this to wash up.
Why you rubbing all down in your legs while you getting a little moist?
I guess I'm feeling a little sexy.
You been watching Mike Douglas, huh?
I don't know. I'm just sitting up here feeling a little good.
My auntie used to watch Mike Douglas and get a little moist.
Well, maybe I am a little moist. I watch Respucia and look at Norbert, and I'm getting a little moist.
You got a girlfriend.
You do now. This one here it is the fast luck success. So you use the High John Conqueror and wash down all the negativity and the evil off the body, and then you're gonna take this and wash upwards because you want all this luck to come back to you. When I say luck.
Well, we got to get a word from our brand new sponsor, okay? Y'all take a look at this.
This is your girl Stargazer down at Discount Candles and Blessings, located in Eastern Market. We have our new location. It's amazing. We know so many people have been looking for us, but we want you to come on down here. We're one of the sponsors of the Keepin It Real with Big 50 show. So of course, if you come down and you mention 50, you'll receive 15% off all of our fine products. We actually sell crystals, oils, candles, orishas, saint sage, blue sage. We also sell house blessing kits. So come down to 1484 Gratiot. Our phone number is 313-566-0092. Blessings.
Okay, here we go. Oh, we ran the commercial already, right?
Yes, we did.
Oh, okay. Y'all see that? I didn't even look back, but that's our new sponsor right here. And that is Discount Candle with Star and Donna. And like I said, 15% off, ladies and gents. Kids over 18, come on down. 18 and over, right? Y'all sell the kids 18 and over.
Of course.
You know, 10-year-olds coming in. My grandkids can come in and get no candles.
Nah, they can't do that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, because y'all might be house fire type kids. So, 18 and over, you come on down to Discount Candle. Like I said, I've been going for many, many years. I enjoy it. I love it. I'm happy in my own skin now. I wish you would have brought the thing. Tell us about the eye, because I brought the eye from you guys. It's kind of like to keep negativity and evil away from your home.
In your house. Well, I would say about 5 years ago, I went to the car wash in Dearborn, and I used to always go there and get my car washed. And the Arabic guy, he was talking about his employees and how he had them hanging everywhere. And I'm like, well, what does that mean? And he told me that it actually meant the evil eye. And if anybody was talking about you or bringing bad luck to your place, that it will reveal that person. And I was like, oh, I want one of those. So I bought it. And ever since then, I've always been a great supporter of that eye. It reveals everything to you. I mean, your feelings might be hurt. Your feelings might be hurt when you find out that it could be your best Betsy that's doing a lot of negative things against you. But I would rather know who that person is than just to be in the dark. So the evil eye that you see in all the Arabic stores, in Dearborn, everywhere, that's for protection of their business. That's for protection of robbery, just all negative, and keeps it out. But then when you see the open hand, because we sell those too, it's like a big hand, that's for the blessing to come back.
I didn't get the hand. I got the eye.
Yeah,
okay,
I do have the hand now, though.
You got one?
I do.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Y'all since I had to go and let DK in, you mean tell me now y'all got some hands and shit in here?
Shut up, fool!
Listen.
DK, pull that close to you.
Well, I know. Let me show you a little bit, because I wear one. And you see the eye. I'm quite sure everybody's seen the eye. It's the big one.
Okay.
And I wear it, and it keeps all that jealousy out of your life.
What kind of eye is that?
It's called evil eye. And it keeps negativity back, jealousy. Like if you're thinking bad on me and want negativity coming, really it's a reflection that goes right back to you. It never comes to me.
The hand, do you have a hand today?
I do. No, not today.
Okay.
But
Please don't have a hand with you.
I don't.
It's beautiful.
I don't want to see no hands.
It's like your hand. It's just like your hand, baby.
Okay, this is my friend Dorothy, DK.
Hi.
That is
Nice
Donna right down here, and this is Star Native. Owners of Discount
Can y'all see
Handle.
DK now? Ain't
Can
she
you
fine?
can you talk?
Oh.
Can you
Hey.
see?
Yeah.
Okay,
Can you hear
we
me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so what we were talking about here is different stuff. We talked about this you may like here. This is the High John to Conquer, which is you wash down with this to wash all the negativity off your body for at least 3 days. And this here, you go right after and you wash up. That's to bring all your fast luck and your success to you. Okay?
But be careful, DK.
Listen,
Be careful, baby.
this here is to kiss my ass.
And it has some love me all over in there too.
It's got love me all over and kiss my ass.
DK.
Would you leave her alone?
I need a little bit of all that.
It's popping.
You need some. Wait a minute.
We all do, right?
You need some ass kissing.
And this.
No, I need some kiss my ass.
Right. That's
There
it.
you go.
Right,
I need
so
to kiss my
her
ass.
Well, you know
right
that
here.
they say this thing works both ways.
No, well, you gotta buy it before you that's for somebody to kiss your ass. So this here, High John the Conquer. Can you explain this one again, right quick?
That's to conquer things. Conquer obstacles in your path, bad luck, jealousy, gossip, when you need to get control of what's going on in your life and conquer it and have victory over these problems. High John helps you with your prayers every day to him
Can I
over
cut the
that
heat down
candle.
now,
Yes.
50?
And this is the court case one.
Oh, we want to hope to God none of us need that one.
Right.
I think we done turned that corner, DK.
Yeah, but for people,
Many times.
I was
For
there
me-
today.
For people that need it, that's it. And this is the one Donna made here, the tobacco candle. That's the one I want
And that's
today.
to get someone out of jail, to have the courts lower the bond or set them free, drop the charges. And it also breaks any really bad conditions in your life, blocking your luck, your money. It's a black candle. Black candles do many things for us. Breaks conditions, breaks jinx. It's
So
a
Donna,
very powerful candle.
yeah, that sounds very powerful. But do you guys have something to keep some people's in the ass locked up?
You know, the
Glenn,
police asked me that same thing when they were in the store and they saw make the other lawyer and the prosecutor stupid candle.
And we bought that.
They said that's
Wait a
why
minute.
we can't.
Y'all got to show that. Let me get a close up of that.
The police said this is why we can't keep
The
them in
other
jail.
lawyer be
They made the
stupid candle.
prosecutor stupid.
The other lawyer be stupid candle.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
So that's what it said.
For gun cases, felonies.
Make them lose all the paperwork.
Make them lose the
Yeah.
paperwork.
Witnesses
Make
don't
them
show
lose
up.
the paperwork.
Witnesses don't show up.
That's right. We also got that root. You chew it and you spit it around the courthouse. You walk around the big building 3 times and
Low
you spit
John.
that Low John root.
I know about that one.
And say what you need. Hey, people start falling off. They can't even talk about you.
I was a little embarrassed, but I had seeds and was like,
I know that's right, DK.
You had to go ahead.
Other lawyers that be stupid.
Right.
So let me ask you guys a question. I know that you know, with anything you're gonna have naysayers. Is there a certain name for what you do? If you had to explain to someone what you do, is there a specific title?
I don't know if we have a specific. I just say I'm their spiritual doctor, is what I tell them.
Spiritual doctor.
Come to your spiritual doctor and let me try and heal you, because their spirit is wounded. You know, they're down on their faith, they're down on hope, their money is down, everything is down. And they just need someone to say to them, let's lift you back up out of this trouble. Okay. Let's get the right prayers for you to say. Let's get the right bath. Let's clean that house of all this negativity that's been in there for year after year without doing a cleansing of the home. Let's get you back on track. And if you believe what you're saying, they will believe it. And once they believe that God is listening to their prayers, they have more hope, they feel better, they start looking better. Don't you think so, Star? When they come back, they have a more peaceful look about them.
Okay.
Now, one candle I want to chime in on is that if you have a lot of enemies, okay, check it out. St. Barbara.
Oh, yeah.
You see these right here? And Shango.
Shango.
Hold them up to this camera. Let's go here.
You have a lot of enemies. It's either one. They're really the same. This is a Risha candle, and this is a Saint candle. And they both work to keep those enemies at bay, to break the enemy.
Hold on one moment.
Okay.
You're on the air with Big 50. Let's keep it 100. What's the deal?
Hey, what's going on? I caught your interview on the Breakfast Club. And that's what brought me to here.
Okay.
Want to congratulate you. Says you caught my attention, and that's hard to do on the internet.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Wow.
all right.
Well, we
All
glad-
right, appreciate it.
You hot.
Yeah, I was looking at I don't know how recent it was, but I was looking at where this guy was calling in from to the alleged victims that he supposedly had raped. That was wild.
Oh, no
yeah,
means
yeah.
no.
No
That was
means
a
no.
no mean no.
I'm
show.
still working on that. You know, it's kind of hard, and I think the guy think it's really a joke because he's still making jokes and calling to the station. You know, so it won't be a joke when they get that ass. You know, so
wow.
You know,
yeah. Congratulations to all your success, though.
Thank you. I appreciate you. What's your name?
I don't want to say my name.
All right, that's fine.
Thanks for calling.
I
bro.
appreciate you.
All right.
All right, bye-bye. Okay, moving right along here now. Go ahead with these two right here.
Well, if you have a lot of enemies, a lot of people buy St. Barbara and Shango, because they're really the same. This is a Saint, this is a Risha, but they're really the same candle. They just changed the name, and they fight for you to keep those enemies at bay. And you can see the difference because people won't even call you. They used to call you that's coming at you. All of that has just start falling off. You won't even have any of that anymore.
Nobody be calling
with the crap. Because they will take the situation right on away from you.
Well, do you got any of them little men 50 made me carry all the way back from New York? Some little goddamn man.
You're talking about the ancestors. We actually sell the Chinese one. It really works.
This is a black man.
Right, I know. And it's real. I taught 50 about burning the ancestral gold money for all of her dreams to come true. You write down everything that you want on here, from the money, the luck, the love, the prosperity, everything as far as your career, and you burn these on the 1st and the 15th. Some people burn them every day.
Can you
I'm always smoking out.
Can you write down somebody you've been lusting over like for a long time?
Now, you can't go with the ancestors for that. They don't play those type of games. They
The
really
ancestors
just,
ain't interested in nobody getting none.
Let me tell you this. She burnt this when she cleaned my ancestor up for me, and my ancestor was talking to her. He like this. This is
wait a minute. We paid all that money for your ancestor, and he still needed to be cleaned up.
He did.
Yeah, we got to clean him up.
Because you got to clean him up before you bring it to
that
your house.
negativity in. We got to bring it in.
That was traveling from New York. You know what I'm saying? So you just can't say, oh, here, take him to 50 House 50. Like, let me take him to the candle store. And so we cleaned him up.
That man need to send us some money back because we thought he was already clean.
No, we needed to clean him up. Everybody's hands touched him. It had to go through. We got to get all that off and put me on there. So he liked it the sweet. He didn't like the.
He didn't want sage.
He didn't want sage. This
smoky.
is what he want.
Well, how you know he didn't want sage?
Because she talked.
Because I can hear. I can talk to him.
What?
I'm intuitive. I can hear the spirits talk to me. And they told me they did not want sage. They only wanted Palo Santo. This is Palo Santo sticks because it's sweet. It can be a little bitter, but it has a sweetness to it. And he didn't want sage has a bitterness to it sometimes.
Yeah, he wants me to burn this, so I burns this for him.
Put his ass out the house. Come on, what he want?
And this here,
y'all lost y'all damn mind on this show.
She never seen the ancestors.
Crazy.
Never seen the ancestors eat this money the way he did.
So this ancestor you done had me carry all the way back from New York. You mean you still got to keep spending money on this dude?
Would you stop it? Let me get this.
That's a pimp. That ain't no ancestor. That's a pimp.
Miracles. Yes, they do. They show
I'm getting all my blessings. Keeping it 100 with Big 50. Let's keep it real, because Glenn on some shit today.
Yo, Big 50, I called you earlier. I wanted to talk to the lady who do the oil stuff and the candle stuff.
Okay, that's Star.
And Donna.
Matter of fact, can you introduce me to everybody so I could just be fair? Okay. I don't want to just know you.
Okay, this is to the left of me. This is Star in the middle with the pretty little eyes, and this is
doing,
Donna
Star?
with the pretty platinum hair. And
how you doing, Star?
And this is DK with the long, beautiful, lustrous braids.
How you doing, BK? They gotta put the camera on you a little bit more.
No,
okay.
Let me get you.
Keep it off of me a little bit more.
I'm gonna give you a close up.
I didn't know I was gonna come in to be on camera.
I'm about to give you a close up.
On DK.
I'm not ready for that.
Who's my boy?
That's Glenn. That's my co-host and my manager.
All right, big up yourself, Glenn.
Thanks, man.
That's Big G.
That's DK you're looking at right there.
No,
with her fine ass. Look at her.
No, please.
You already on there.
She's talking about, no, please.
Look,
you been over here since you sat down.
All right.
Please.
All right, hold on. All right, so the question I got, right? The oil kiss my ass is having me dying over here. I'm fucking dying. Other than that, do you do oils? Like, do you do cologne oils?
We do. We have something like Billionaire Oil. We have Chanel. We also have one that's called Blue Money. It's blue, but it brings all kind of money. It's for men. So we do have several designer colognes as well.
All right. So, question: you would have something like Versace Dylan Blue in the oil version?
We can get that as well. Yes.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. And you're going to have that information so we could buy stuff for you on the credit card and all of that, right?
Yes.
All right, and one more thing, Big 50, keep doing your thing. I don't know that last dude that ain't want to say his name. That's bullshit. So fuck him. And my boy that just got his voice. He's like 50% of the show, so he's funny as hell. Just keep it going. His voice alone is just funny.
Yeah, this is a foe.
Yeah, I wasn't flirting with you, but the lady next to you was fine. She's fine with them nice eyelashes and them candles and stuff.
Yeah, they up in here.
That's that love me all over.
Bruh.
That love me all over.
I'm about to throw kiss my ass oil on all of them.
Yo, what does that shit smell like? What does it smell like?
It's beautiful. It smells like chocolate.
I can tell you this, man.
It smells like chocolate.
It smells very good in this room, right? This room has never smelled so good.
Yeah, it smells like chocolate.
Yeah.
Make you want to kiss.
Yeah.
It makes you want to kiss them.
Yeah, I want to kiss. Yeah, I want to. Yeah. I ain't even touched the oil yet.
He ready to kiss a man.
I'm gonna drink that shit before the show is over.
To the one white lady in the room, how does it feel? I'm just joking, but thank you for.
This is a real fun time. This is a real enjoyable time.
You're cool and your facts are straight because I was just watching since I called the first time, and I'm waiting for that big reveal tonight. And I swear to God, you guys are mad funny. Y'all mad funny, son.
Thank you. We're glad you enjoyed the show.
I thought that it was just gonna be somebody just trying to do something or some. Everybody's trying to do this, but you actually got something here. This shit is funny, and I like watching it. I'm smoking and watching and drinking while y'all talking. and that oil shit is funny, and then the candle with the lawyer be what? The
lawyer be stupid.
Lawyer be stupid.
You gonna make him lose his paperwork? Come on, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're gonna make him lose his thoughts.
Yeah, make him lose his thoughts.
And one more thing, I heard you say on the Breakfast Club interview that there's a guy who raped some girls that keep calling you, and then you just said, yeah, they gonna get his ass. But I'm saying, like, how the fuck they didn't get this dude yet? Like, how the hell?
Because if you was listening, I had said that our prosecuting attorney down here, Kim Worthy, has 850 kits ahead. And it takes so long
to get to the rape kit.
And then, it takes money also. And my cousin was raped 25, 30 years ago, and they just got the guy last year.
Yeah, I heard you say that too.
They told her, you don't have to go to court. We got him. We had enough people here for him. But shit, he don't care. He damn near 70 years old. He don't care. He had a good time fucking. And he gone on to jail.
See, the thing about that, I think your community is probably like, I don't think you probably don't have as much people as we do in New York. Like in New York,
hell no.
Not even close.
Yeah, you see, that's why it takes so, because in New York, you can't do shit like that. It's fucking tight out here. It's like so tight, you can't do nothing. You can't, if you touch a girl the wrong way and she say anything, your ass is going to jail. You're gonna, like, cops out here don't play. They'll either kill you.
We do know that, yeah.
Yeah, the cops will kill you or you're going to jail for 25 years. Like, there's no, unless you have a lot of money or you're somebody important, there's no way in New York to get around rape. You rape one girl, you even touch one girl, you spit or you trip over her foot, you're gone, man. New York cops is they fucking retarded, man. They don't care. They do not care. Like, New York cops don't care. They're just like me and you, man. They're just like me and you. Like, if they got a gun and you don't, so you think they want to do all that paperwork and shit? No. But I'm not even on that. I'm on your candles. I like the way you presented the candles, and I'm really interested in the oils because the oils really smell better than the actual cologne. So,
yeah, they do.
It's true.
So, we're going to give you some information, so keep watching, and you can jot down, and then we're going to give you the number to the store also.
Oh, trust me. And y'all make me want to take a trip to Detroit just to see how it is.
Come see us.
If it's people like y'all out there, I might stay out that bitch. But if it's more, because we have a problem with people not like just telling it like how it is. We have a problem with people trying to dress it up so they can make a sale. I understand that everybody has to make money and business is a part of life. I understand that, but don't bullshit people. You know what I mean? If you can sell people a product that can sell itself, like that oil you have, if you can help people smell better than how they smell now, then there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm 100% in that shit. But then you got some people that's trying to, people put on these podcasts and put on these shows as a platform to make their money grow, which is nothing wrong with that. But if you're doing it the wrong way and you're selling people bullshit, then it's fucked up. Because if you black like me, then I can't 50% support. You know what I mean?
You can't no bullshit.
You can't halfway. Yeah, you can't halfway support it. And it's like, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm drinking right now.
Well, it's all right. It's all right. You saying what you feel. You telling you saying the truth.
Yeah.
At least it's like you want to get something out of it. If you're gonna sit there and watch a podcast, a radio show, you don't want to get the lies and the bullshit. You want it real. You want it. Tell it like it is.
Put it this way. You got something here, because like I couldn't call the Breakfast Club and talk to them like this. They super commercial. You know what I mean? They're so commercial that they take regular people like me out, which is like 99% of their fucking fan base. Okay. So they kind of like do a service for us because it made me reach you, but we couldn't talk to I can't talk to Charlamagne or whack ass what's that girl name? Angela Yee.
Oh,
you know what I mean? I couldn't. Like she. You can't really trust her. But Charlemagne and Envy, they're two good guys because they really do stuff for New York. They really do stuff for people out here.
Wow.
But Angela Yee, she's just a girl trying to get her money up. You know what I mean?
She got a boyfriend here in Detroit. She's always here.
She got a boyfriend here in New York. So. You can't really.
Oh my God! He was a Ryan.
An exclusive on Vent Radio.
She's a. You know what I mean? I'm not hating. She's a beautiful girl. She's very educated. Don't get me wrong. But when it comes to talking the truth and how y'all guys doing it, y'all doing it the way that's how y'all do it. That's how you do it. If you're gonna go on radio and talk some truth, do it like so people could relate. Yeah. You don't get rich to the point where I can't relate to what you're talking about because I'm not going on no jet on no Saturday to go to fucking Del Rico or whatever the fuck country you going to. I don't have money like that.
Well, in the crew's defense, and I get what you're saying because it is commercialized, but that show is owned by Clear Channel. That's a Clear Channel station. It is a part of corporate America.
Yeah, it's Clear people.
Vent Radio is owned by us.
Okay.
So don't nobody tell us what to say and do. Those people have a job.
As I'm watching, I could tell that because y'all hitting me. Y'all making me laugh. Like I came home from work when I called y'all and I was watching the Breakfast Club. Then I was like, yo, this lady is real because this shorty just started rapping out of nowhere. Like, what the hell you doing rapping? We don't care about that. And then the other girl, she's been on Breakfast Club before, so that's really nothing to really care about. And then the fourth girl, she only did 6 months. Somebody give a fuck about 6 months. 6 months ain't shit. Like, whatever she did ain't shit. I could do 6 months. I could do that shit anytime. I do any crime for 6 fucking months.
We don't want you. No, listen. We got the candle, so you ain't got to do 6 months.
Right,
I ain't doing no crime. I ain't doing no crime. I'm just saying.
We gonna give you the prosecutor is dumb as hell candle.
Actually, the girl that did the 6 months or a year and a day, she's actually a sweet girl. If you look at her story, at her story, she was real and she's a very smart, intelligent young woman. Her back was up against the wall. She had a boyfriend. She had a boyfriend that had a drug habit. That has a heroin habit at a young age, and she did that. She wanted to, she wanted him not to be on her back, so she did it. She wanted to give him that money for his habit, and actually she enabled him.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Big D. The presence that you gave me on the Breakfast Club, you don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody's on cocaine and they're your boyfriend, he gotta go.
You gotta get the fuck out of here, because I ain't gonna give you no extra cocaine and cut myself. You said something
that, when I called you the first time, I said you touched my heart. And when you touched my heart, you said, look, we not friends until this fucking money is counted.
Exactly. You understand? And that's the bottom line.
That means something. That really, really means something. That means that it is what it is until it's done.
It's done. That's done.
So when I said that, I respect you, and I really love that you put that out there because you really shine. I mean, don't get me wrong. The girl that did that, she is a sweet girl.
Yeah.
But that just exposed her to that. She's too sweet, like to the point where she's
too sweet.
Yeah, like she don't even want to admit what she have done. Feel me? She don't even want to like come to a consensus that. I mean, I understand that she's at the Breakfast Club saying what she's saying, but she's not like you, B.
She was just trying to tell you that pimping ain't easy. That's all.
Yeah, I know. She's like, damn, I can't believe I did this and I went through that. Oh my God. But D, you was like, yeah, I did this shit, and mind you coming from a mounds, you coming from a level where not a lot of people like me could reach. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
a level. You're coming from a level where it's like I applaud you for getting up there because it's not hard for everybody like me, and you know what I mean by like me.
Yeah.
That everybody can't get to that certain amount of that financial criteria.
But just so you would know, bro, and then we gotta let you go because we got people waiting.
Oh yeah. I'm talking like 20 minutes.
The people at the Breakfast Club treated 50 very, very well.
Yeah, they were.
I watch them all the time. I'm from New York. I watch them all the time. I love the fact that they give us chances to see people like you, but at the same time, we can't talk to them like how I'm talking to you. We can't do that.
Okay.
Not out here.
Yeah, but do you have a job?
Yeah, of course.
Do you do what your boss tell you to do?
Of course. But
That's what they do as well.
My boss is not the boss. My boss is not the boss because he has to ask me to do the things.
Oh,
like my boss is a boss.
That ain't no job.
I do deliveries. I do packages.
Oh,
so people have to, I get paid by the amount of packages I do. And the way my job is that I'm really fast. I'm too damn fast. I'm so fast that they have to find shit to give me that far. So it take up my time.
All right, brother. We thank you for participating, but we gotta let you go, okay?
Oh yeah, Let me go.
All right, later.
All right, Brandon. Bye-bye.
Blessings.
Wow, that's deep. But like you said, is they have a job to do, so they on somebody. They on time too.
Jason C says, "I love you, Big 50, for keeping it 100."
Thank you.
On YouTube. Thank you.
Thank you, Jason.
And Anthony said, "Oh, the caller is going in on Angela Yee from the Breakfast Club."
What are they saying?
Well, guess what? We love the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, she's a woman. And if I said she got a boyfriend here. He said she got a boyfriend there. It's okay. A lot of you men running around here, y'all got 1,000 women, and we supposed to be all right with that. And
well, just because you got a boyfriend in Seattle, New York, L.A.
Now you gonna make Edie where he ain't gonna help me no more.
That's all right. Just take
like a motherfucker.
Just take the kiss ass all to him. That's all. Well, listen, at this time, and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk more about candles. I can't believe I'm talking about damn candles this late in life. But we're going to come back. We're going to hit y'all with something real special. This is the debut. 50, you debut it. You tell them what it is.
Okay. Let me tell you a little bit of a story. I didn't know that I was going to turn into one of these kind of people. But I always used to hear his son, R2G, his son, Loose Cannon, singing songs in the other room, and hear that beat going, and I'd be rocking to the beat. I always had in my mind, Jesus Christ, I want to do this one day. And one day, Big G, Glenn said, you know what? We're getting ready to write you a Trap Queen song for the Trap Queens. I'm like, huh? Who gonna sing that? He said, well, we're gonna get it together and you gonna do a part. I'm like, no, man, I'm not gonna do a part of this.
It's your record. What you mean?
I said, I can't do a part. He said, no, you're gonna do this song. And next thing you know, he's a bully. So he just sent me over the song, like, learn this and be fast with it. Be quick. And every day I'm up all day, and he'll call me. You got it yet? You got it yet? So just give me a little bit more time. I'm up all night. I couldn't even sleep. I walked the floors for this little part. But guess what? Glenn put it together. I enjoy it. I love it. And it is a strip club type song. It is a strip club type song, and I think it's going to be good for the strip clubs. And it's also a trap queen. I did it for the American Gangsters Trap Queens. So today is the day that Glenn has had it released on all platforms. So you hear it first on Vent Radio.
You ready?
I'm ready.
This is Do It Like Big 50, y'all.
Wait, Glenn, just before the Trap Queens do it like.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. We can't mess this up. And we sound like we got a little technical difficulty here. Okay. We gotta fix it and come back so we can talk about candles while we resetting up for it. Okay,
you gonna set it up.
Let's get back to Star and Donna.
Let's get back to Star and Donna.
I want to ask a question. Right
sure, go ahead.
So I came in late, so I don't know. So did you guys ever talk about the sugar jar?
No, we haven't talked about the
sweet
sugar jar or the sour jar.
Okay, all right. Okay, we getting there?
Yeah,
we can get there.
All right, I've had one of those myself.
Yeah, and they do.
One of what?
A sweet jar.
Okay,
what's a sweet jar? With some candy and shit in it?
No,
honey.
Explain the sweet jar.
Ain't no candy in it.
Ain't no candy in it.
What's in it, DK?
Well, I can explain the sweet jar. The sweet jar is just all of your intentions, your heart's desires. If you're having any money troubles, it sweetens your money back up. Everything in your life will turn around with a sweet jar. As far as men being sweet on you, sweetens your relationship back up with your honey boo. Like it could be sour and all of a sudden your man on top of you, honey, he can't get off you because you so sweet.
I didn't have it for that purpose.
Well, what purpose did you have it for?
I didn't have it for that purpose.
Well, what purpose did you have it for?
I didn't have it for that purpose. I had it for much more serious.
Right. It handles
situation.
Right, but you also can put it in there if it's a legal situation.
Right. There we go.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Only you and her know what the hell y'all talking about.
I mean,
right, but like she said,
know.
This is a radio show, though. The people need to know.
Okay, so with the sweet jar, you also can sweeten up, the attorneys, the judge, and everybody will be sweet on
Prosecutor.
you. Right. Prosecutor as well. She's right. And they will humble down, and they'll be so sweet. They'll just give you, it'd be like melting like butter with a sweet jar. So like Glenn, I could put you in a sweet jar and you'll just be so sweet on me.
That's bullshit.
Nigga, sweetie,
try.
Sweet jar,
Put you in the sweet jar. You gonna change, trust me.
Give me a piece of your goddamn hair.
Oh hell no!
It don't take. You don't have to have nobody hair.
But what is it with the hair thing that people always? I can take a piece of your hair. Ooh, don't comb
That's
your
Miss
hair.
Rudolph
And
shit.
look, don't comb your hair outside. The birds get it, make a nest, and drive you crazy. What was that all about, Donna?
That's real old school. That's real old school. So they tell you
I used to hear that, but I swear I burned my shit.
Yeah,
the weed too. Keep it 100 with Big 50. Let's keep it real. Hello?
Oh, hey.
Hey.
I'm here because I'm here because Big 50 brought me here from the Breakfast Club.
Okay.
Big 50. Big 50 brought you on the Breakfast Club?
No, I'm saying I watched the show.
Oh, you watched the show? Okay, babe. Okay.
I want to say you real. That's me posting.
Okay.
My husband is Steve, so you'll probably see Anthony Brody, but it's actually Kim.
Okay.
And, I was just saying.
You from Detroit?
Man, you need to come. No, I'm from Brooklyn actually, but I live in Durham.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Marcy Project, but I need to come to the full city, man.
Oh, yeah, I come through now. I get on down. I come down to Brooklyn. I done been to Harlem, the Bronx. I done been all down to City Island where all the little crab places at, and I be everywhere. I get on down.
Okay.
So
all right. Well, I'm in Durham, North Carolina now.
Okay.
You guys really need to come to Durham, North Carolina, man. Teach these new generations what the real life is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that North Carolina, that's pretty good. Do you know anything about Charlotte?
Oh, yes, I know about Charlotte, the Queen City.
Yeah, because that's an upcoming, ooh-wee. I got some friends down in Charlotte. They doing very well.
Yeah, Bettisford Road, all up in that area. Yeah. I know about Charlotte.
Yeah, I am going to come down to Charlotte and do some things. I might even, come down and host a party or something in Charlotte. So, anybody that, want to bring me in on a host a party, let's get down, or a strip club, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do it.
You going to strip?
I might. Shit, they call me corned beef on stage.
We all going to jail. Make sure we bring a candle with us. We going to jail to take them damn clothes off.
Hey, they call me corned beef. I might just break out corned beef everywhere.
All the ladies on the show was excellent. I love all you guys' stories. You guys' stories was very uplifting. Great information. All of that. You guys was. I could never even tell that the life y'all live. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You carry yourself very professional. I'm very, very. Y'all got fans here in Durham.
Okay,
I'm telling you now.
Okay.
You got fans based down in Durham, North Carolina. Everybody is watching that breakfast.
I love North Carolina. Yeah, how far are you from Greensboro?
About 30 minutes away.
Oh, okay. I got some people from Greensboro I was in jail with. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We're not far.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I appreciate you. Stay on top of the, Vent Radio every Wednesday. Stay on top of the, BET. You know, you watched the documentary already. So, but the IG. You know, I'm Big 5313 on there, and also the Real Big 50 on IG. Okay. And I'm Anna Nicole on Facebook. I don't know why I like to be her sometimes, but I feel like I'm gonna get me an old rich motherfucker like that bitch did.
Okay. and the white lady back there, she cool.
Yeah, we love Donna. Listen here, Donna been around for
unity is good.
Yes, Donna been around 1,000 years. We love her. She like the mother of the candle store. Okay.
Right. Okay.
All right. Okay. Everybody love Donna.
I'm gonna be checking y'all. And I'm gonna be checking y'all products out too.
Okay. Thank you, baby.
Kiss my ass thing.
Yeah. No, that's right, baby. She's gonna give the number to the store, and she's gonna give the address. What is the number to the store?
313.
Okay.
Sit up, Donna.
313-566-0092.
You can ask for Donna or Star and let them know you from out of town. All the out of towners, you can let them know what you need.
Okay.
They'll ship it right out to you guys and go from there. Okay.
Okay. All right. Love you guys.
Love you. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow, this is good. This is good. Showing a lot of love. We got a lot of love. I gotta say, I really appreciate the Breakfast Club. I appreciate, Angela Yee. She comes here a lot. Maybe I think the guys really like her. They want to get on her, and they probably thinking, oh, she's snobby and anything. She's not a snob, the lady. She's a real nice lady. And she real. She just gonna do her job, ask the questions. Maybe you guys lighten up or something. She might give you a wink of her eye or something. You know what I'm saying? But Charlamagne and DJ Envy, they the best. Hey, and if it hadn't, it's hard to get on that Breakfast Club. You got to work hard to get on that Breakfast Club. You got to be somebody to get on that Breakfast Club. So yeah, they're gonna be a little different than other stations. Podcasts, radio stations, and everything, because they kind of prestige when it comes to that. They got a lot of things going on, so, we're going to keep this shit 100 and keep rolling on. Now, what will we at about that? Well, we was talking about that sugar jar. Now, this sage, tell us about this. It's two different sages here. What is the difference between these two sages right here? There's one that has the cinnamon in it and that's already equipped with the charcoal, and there's one that's plain. And if you already have all this other stuff in it, give me a little.
So a little bit about sage. Sage is basically a clearer, and some people believe that it's a blesser. But for me, Star, I believe that it's a clearer. It removes all the negativity. You open the door, you're kicking the devil out. You read Psalms 59 for all those enemies. 61, you blessing your home. But after I clear out my place, and we clear out the store every day from all energies, we go back with Star's Unexpected Blessings. And that's why we have a house, Star's Unexpected Blessing House Kit, the Blessing Kit. So it has the sage and it has charcoal, and then we have the Unexpected Blessings in there because you have to sweeten your house back up again. Sage clears out all the bad luck, but it also takes out your good luck too. So,
wow. So that's why that sweetener in there is to bring it all back.
Exactly. A lot of my friends are Arabs, and they believe in sage, and then they go back with frankincense and myrrh, which is a real old blesser right here. And that gives you, they call it the Bakor. So they sage out on Friday, then they re-bless with the frankincense and myrrh, and it works, and it brings back the blessing. A lot of us is jumping on all this sage. We're trying to figure out where my luck at. Where it went out the door. So you come on down to Discount Candles and Blessings, and we got Unexpected Blessings. We got a whole mix that we put together. Or you can go back with the frankincense and myrrh that is very old. My grandmother used to use it. Miss Fruits, you've been selling that for years, right?
Yeah, many years.
Right here, many years. This is very, very old. It's an old blessing.
The old blessing.
So see, you got the light and the dark.
I like that old blessing stuff. I think, this is the best.
Yeah, it's the best. The old blessings.
Yeah.
Yep. You got to do it.
So you put this on top of charcoal.
On top of charcoal as well.
And it burns.
And it removes the negativity, but it also blesses back the house. All in
bring
one.
the blessings back.
Yes. Frankincense and Myrrh.
Okay. So do you have to burn both of them together, or you?
Well, yeah, they usually scoop out both of them together, right? Yeah.
Right. Both the light and the dark together.
The light and the dark
guys.
together. Yes.
Bringing your blessings and cleaning all this negativity out your house and bringing your blessings back into you.
Exactly.
It was one of the gifts the three wise men brought to Jesus, baby Jesus, frankincense and myrrh.
Yeah, the frankincense.
One of the gifts.
Okay, it's one of the gifts. We gotta have that.
So we wanted to know about our money madness sage. Again, it's sage, but we also mixed it with the unexpected blessing herbs, and we put the money incense in here because sage is a cleaner again, but it doesn't bring back the money.
Unless you mix that.
Unless you mix it. So this is a mix to burn sage and the money, and they put it on charcoal. And we have the prayers inside of here that they can burn.
What prayer is inside this one?
The prayer for that, Psalm 61. Psalm 61 blesses your house. It blesses your business.
61 bless your house.
Yep, bless your house.
Bless your business.
Bless your business.
Wow. Okay, so they usually have a piece of paper in there.
Yeah, well, we have the instructions on how to use it.
And it smells so good. I love that money smell.
Now, this is the 3-day quick money. So if you're broke, I know that this works.
Yeah, I got that one.
Let me eat a couple spoonfuls of this.
This is a foe. He said he wants a damn spoonful.
You can smell it. It's handmade, and I mean, it's kicking. You burn your name and how much money you need on the back. And usually we say the amount of money that we need, and that money comes usually with 3 days in a week. You'll have some unexpected blessings coming up, so you can get your money
So
up.
You put this on charcoal.
On charcoal.
And then where did you put the names of it?
You actually
on parchment?
On parchment paper.
And set it down in there also?
Yes. And put that on top, let it burn, and you do Psalms 26.
Okay, that's what I've been missing on this one. Okay.
Yeah, you ain't been doing 26?
I've been doing 26, but I haven't been putting the name.
You gotta put your name.
The names of what kind of money I'm looking for.
Yeah, big 50 need 100,000.
All right, quick, fast, and a damn hurry.
Yes.
Yep, and that's that right there, and you'll start seeing your money pump up. We also have
one more question. This is a 3-day, right?
That's a 3-day.
So you burn it Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Yep, you should start seeing the frequency turn around with your money, getting calls, people connecting, opportunities. Money comes through divine connections. It's not always about the money showing up at the door. That person like Glenn, he just told me how to get some money earlier in the beginning of the show because he smelled all that love me all over and kissed my ass oil.
That ain't why I told you.
That's what it is.
Not why I told you.
Well, yes, it is, because we are over your motherfucking yellow ass.
I told you that because
it's cute.
It made sense.
Right, it did.
Yeah, it made sense, and she made it make sense with that oil she got on her ass.
I need to kiss my ass oil.
We're gonna get
the connection. You see how that connection came right back around the money, so there will be no losses.
All right, I done promised these people that I was gonna debut 50's new record, and we got to get that done. Okay,
let's get
y'all
it done.
check this out, and then tell us in the comments what you think, or hit us up at 248-429-7224. This is Big 50's new joint. Do it like Big 50.
Right. Land on the
this one for the trap queens, do it like 50. Oh yeah. Drop it low and give me 50. Oh yeah. Bad bitches shaking titties. Oh yeah. Got to work for the city. I'ma do it like I'm 50.
Do it like Big 50. Do it like Big 50.
I'ma do it for the city.
Don't do it for the city. Don't do it for the city, little nigga. Young hoes study crying over bill money. Come on, fucking 50, get some real money. In the VIP going crazy. Finna set the bitch off like the 80s. American gangster with some real pros. See them ass, see them titties, I done did those. I got niggas, I got bitches, and they show me love. I ain't got a middle man, cause I'm a good #1 trap queen, you can do your research. 40 whole 50, I can't even put it in my purse. Baby, I'm a pimp, fuck a limb. What you saying, I can get you any kind of bad bitch, what you think?
For the trap queens, do it like 50. Oh yeah. Drop it low and give me 50. Oh yeah. Bad bitches shaking titties. Oh yeah. Got to work for the city. Oh yeah. Do it like I'm 50.
Do it like Big 50. Do it like Big 50.
I'ma do it for the city.
Don't do it for the city.
Go, little mo, show these niggas how.
I'ma do it
it big like 50, that's my MO. Bitches trying to copy, fuck a Roger, fuck a 10-4. All about that bag, got that cash, what it hit for? You niggas out here flexing with your man, shit, you been broke. What you know about a woman hustling hard with them hitters? Heard the feds taking pictures, we gon' post with them niggas. Ain't worried about the op, cause we keep them clips with us. Best believe money, power, and respect is what they give us. Nah, make it drop it, got them knees like a stallion. Shake that ass fast like you just won the medallion. Hustlers in my city, shout out to Big 50. Get lit in this bitch, flex a band, shake your titty.
For the trap queens, do it like 50. Oh yeah. Drop it low and give me 50. Oh yeah. Bad bitches shaking titties. Oh yeah. Got the work for the city. Oh yeah. Do it like I'm 50. Do it like Big 50. Do it like Big 50. I'ma do it for the city. Don't do it for the city. Don't do it for the city, little nigga.
You old fuckboy ass niggas around here crying over these old punk ass niggas. You ain't nothing but a leak, a hump in the motherfucking bump, nigga. You ain't no motherfucking pimp, nigga. You a rap agent. I'm gonna give a shout out to all my trap queens. Big 50. Oh yeah. Now do it like Big 50. Big 50.
Yeah. Do it like Big 50. Strip club song. Let's get it. Let's pop that shit off, Glenn.
Well, you like it now, huh?
I liked it before, but shit, I was nervous.
It's worth it.
I was nervous, man.
Let's do it like Big 50, y'all. You can find it everywhere by tomorrow morning. It's in some retail stores right now online, but by tomorrow, by the time you get up, it should be on all of the platforms. Make sure you support it and share it with somebody. Let somebody hear it, all right?
Yeah, get on down in the strip club with that song.
We got like a twerk challenge going right now.
Yeah,
right?
we got they got a Big 50 twerk challenge on that. It's a do it like Big 50 challenge.
Yeah. You know, one girl was twerking with the broom standing up in the middle of the floor right behind her. Have you seen that one?
I ain't seen that one, but I know I did the broom, and Mama said, "Okay, Witch Hazel, get your ass out of here, bitch, and take that broom with you." Yeah, we made it stand up over at our house. I wouldn't do it at my house. Shit, I was scared.
So, is that the only record you're gonna do, or was that just to correlate with the Trap Queens? What is that all about?
That's just the Trap Queen song right there for us ladies. I want to do something for us Trap Queens and also for the strip clubs. You know, I deal with a lot of strippers on a lot of different levels.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, when they be at the house?
Well, what you gonna come and do?
I'm just gonna come over and shit. They strippers. They should.
Well, what you gonna do when they strip? You gotta throw some money or something.
Shit.
He's gonna throw that oil.
Right. That's about all gonna get thrown.
Donna, you said you better throw that on.
Just to let y'all know, we have a lot of ladies come see us, just dancers, and they get real paid at the club. So,
right, I know that's right.
Am I right, Donna?
Oh yeah.
She mixes it up.
Donna said, "Oh yeah."
Okay, and they get paid. They can't stay out the store.
So, Donna, how long have you actually been in this business?
Over 40 years.
Over 40 years. Wow.
Yeah. Over 40. And I'm only 48. So I started very young.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. And you look 48 as well.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
Donna, I'm older than you.
I'll be done through some
Everyone's
oil on your
older than
ass
me.
too, Donna.
Pardon?
I'll be done through that oil on you too.
Don't think I won't let you.
All right. Boy, you know what? It's nothing like keeping it 100, boy, because that's all right.
So I heard you talking about those young boys for us old ladies.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I got the oil in my purse.
She created it.
Hey, my saying is live till you die.
That's right.
Live till you die.
Sure. Okay, we moving right along. What is these two? Right?
So I just want you to let you know this is a big money bath. So
big money bath.
Yes,
big
it
money.
does work.
Big money.
Again, you always clear first. A lot of people have to understand you have to clean the negativity off first and then go back with the bless. And the big money bath, you do that for 3 days and you'll start seeing, like I said, the divine connections is what it's about. Because one person can hook you up with that one gig, and it's, you know, flowing. I actually met a young lady one time. We was working together around an individual, and she said, I know she be in the candle store. But she's like, it's just smell the same like I smell. So, you know, people know that smell. They know that smell. They know the smell. Yeah. I'm like, I just played it low. Like, I ain't know what they was talking about. But, yeah, I was in the candle store getting that work because you got to get your blessings.
So this the big money bath.
That's the big money bath. Well, this one is Oshun bath. Oh, yeah. And you can see it got the cinnamon sticks in it. And
I want that.
Got some of that oil on it because we made this one up especially before we got here for you, 50.
Okay, yeah.
So you could do that one. Let me let you smell it, girl.
I like to smell the Oshun bath because I like Oshun. Oshun cold, man.
Yeah, she cold.
She bad, man.
Who the hell is Oshun?
Oh, she the goddess of love and money and sex and all that.
I know a bunch of people I don't know.
You smell like the whole.
Yeah.
Shit is strange.
Oh, I love Oshun. I love Oshun.
So nice.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Oshun.
That's what we made that.
DK so boring. Yeah. Boring ass.
So do you dress with that?
What you mean dress?
The candle.
Oh, we do dress the candles.
With that right there.
Well, it's a bath.
It's a bath.
If she has an oil,
you have oil as
We have the oil.
Okay. Whenever I go, all my candles are dressed. I never leave out without them.
So you buy the candles and then you have to buy some clothes too?
Oh, I've been dressing candles. I don't know if you ever knew about I started with Alice.
Oh.
She might know.
Alice and Ty?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
I started with Alice.
Oh, yeah. They were
she used
wonderful
to dress
people.
my,
I love them.
And
I think
she dressed your candles? She used to dress them herself?
Yeah.
Mary is watching right now.
She was very, very good.
It was called Blessed Candles, I think, Crystal.
She was very good at it. Like, it's even kind of hard because once you get in tune and sync with somebody.
Right.
So she dressed really well.
Oh, good.
She dressed the candles really good. I've been to you guys a couple times as well.
Okay.
I got my sugar jar there, but I started originally getting my candles dressed with her.
Oh, okay.
So
So you're a believer.
I'm a believer.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I got a lot of testimonies.
Okay, that's what I love.
Spiritual advisors,
right,
as I call them, for many years.
Right.
Me too.
Dr. Turner, I don't know if you guys know
I know about
her.
Dr. Turner.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and her talked about Dr. Nita Turner.
Dr. Turner, and then there now, I see someone else right now. But like I said, I've been,
That's what I said, though. Dr. Turner was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Things that she have said to me years ago, I'm watching them just unfold right now.
I mean, things come to, fruition. The last person that I went to, she told me something that was just so on the money. It was unreal.
She know her too. Was it Sabah?
Yeah, Sabah.
Yeah, she knows Sabah.
So Sabah is, now I started going to her about probably 10 or 11 years ago. I've been going to see Dr. Turner. So Sabah, and Dr. Turner as well. I don't go about men. I don't go about love life. I go about real things going on. So that's what it seems that they can pick up when some serious stuff is going on. Right. All that just, tell me about,
and there'd
be a lot of, I see something, a guy gonna come in here. I don't even want to hear
what? I went with my ex-boyfriend at the time. He was like, you always going to this Miss Dr. Nita Turner. She must be telling you things about me. I said, she don't even talk about your ugly ass. I said, let me tell you this. I tell you what, you can go with me. And then you could sit for yourself. She sat down and got to hitting them cars, till he got up like, this ain't about shit. When he got up, she flipped over a death card. He set his ass back down. Well, what's this about? She said, you own something blue? He said, no. She said, I see something blue, a pretty blue coat. Something blue, just beautiful blue. It's a coat, a car. You don't have anything like that? He was like, no. She said, well, you're going to get hurt in something blue. She said, you're not going to die, but you're going to be hurt very bad. And so he was like, wow, he got up from the table, and 5 years later, when he was shot in his head, he called me. He had someone to call me and said, come where he was at, what hospital he was going to. When I got to the hospital, his head was this big. He was shot in his head, and he was throwing up blood. He said, "You remember what that lady said to me, don't you?" What are you talking about? And he said, that lady you go to. I said, Dr. Turner? He said, yeah. He said, she told me I was going to get, where that tape at? She told me I was going to get shot in something blue. And I was like, oh my God. And I remember he had a blue Grand Marquis he had bought. Pretty blue. It was almost like this blue here. Wow. Beautiful blue. Lighter blue. And he was shot in that car.
Mary Smeller, who was tuned in, says, I want some of that money bag.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Get on down. Discount candles. We got it ready.
So,
stocked up.
It was 5 years later, but it came to pass. And he remembered, and I found the tape and let him listen to it. He was like, oh, my God. Well, that's what he started asking questions. I'm going to die. I said, didn't she tell you wasn't going to die? You was just going to be hurt. Now, lay up here and get this damn surgery now.
Wow.
You know? Mm-hmm. But that's deep. That's deep. And also, we're going to talk about the Mojo bag. I keep mine right here. Glenn, you see where I keep my Mojo bag?
What the hell is that?
I got this. I keep it right here. This here, I keep my bag.
What the hell is that?
It's my Mojo bag. I keep
like some rock candy.
Boom!
Go ahead.
Watch out now. Watch out.
I keep it blessed and smelling good.
Darlene McMichael, who was watching, says that must have been some good weed. Oh boy, was from New York was smoking.
He was on.
Oh, he was fucked up. He said he had been drinking and smoking. Didn't he say that? So he was having a ball.
So if you want to ask the ladies a question, if you have something that is on your mind or been on your mind and you didn't have anyone to ask about it, you can call in 248-429-7224 and maybe you can get yourself a me not be dumb candle or something.
248-429-7224.
Well, I want to introduce this to a lot of business owners.
Okay.
We have the Bring My Customers candle with the prayer, and we also have the Bring My Customers. You anoint it outside, and you'll start seeing the customers come through the door. We know that this works. We burn them all the time. We actually anoint when we open our store, we put the money all outside. We actually put this down on the ground from the corner to our building. Mm-hmm. And I mean, next door is a coffee shop, and she called me personally, was like, you guys, wow, what's going on over there? She just see them streaming through the door. And you do your morning prayers when you open. You're supposed to pray before you open,
right,
that the opportunities will come through your door. And we had a great opportunity come through our door today after I blessed the store. And again, Bring My Customers, bless the store. We burned our track money, and the blessings again. Money. That's the track money. I usually burn $3 under my track money with my business card for the store, and it just gets to popping. Calls coming, orders coming. We don't have a website. Donna's never operated on one, but we are going to get one. But we can only imagine once we get one, is how it's going to just be, out there.
Right.
Yeah, you would be amazed at what would happen if people could order online.
Yeah, the track. We bought you some gifts.
You bought me some gifts. The track money. Okay, you know what? Okay. We talked about my fountain. I have my fountain. I still haven't got it put together yet. I'm going to go this week and have that fountain put together and set it next to my ancestor. But, my, I had Glenn.
She done bought the nigga a swimming pool now, DK.
You a mess.
I can't stand Glenn.
It's not like that, Glenn. It's 100.
It's 100. Okay, and, we have that, what was that thing? The gold coins. Talk about that.
Well, what I learned through my Asian friends is they believe in waterfalls, they believe in colors, and like our new location is gold and red. You'll see a lot of gold and red, and we have 2 big waterfalls. Number 1, we believe in divine connection to the air, water, fire, and the earth. Mm-hmm. I myself personally went over to Asian corned beef, And I had Asian Harvey.
Right, when she was going broke.
You know, she was broke, right? She was broke. She had no money, and she's actually a relative of my family member. And their store had caught on fire. They didn't, as far as I don't know for sure, but I heard they didn't have any insurance. But one thing she did is she seed time harvest, and she is, I believe, Asian. She had that big waterfall on that Wyoming location, and my little niece went and put her hand in there, messing with the coins, and she sent the lady from behind the corner and behind the counter, and let her know, hey, don't go in my waterfall.
Yeah, right.
Don't go in there. And you can look in there, and all they have is those coins and the water just flowing down. And look how many locations she has.
Yeah.
Because what? She seed time harvest. She put those coins in there. She's praying, and that waterfall. And another friend of mine, he didn't have any work, and the Arabic people, he was over their house, and they told him, you need work? And he said, yes. And they said, well, from the old country, they called back home because they lost everything. And they told her to get a waterfall for her husband. And they got that big waterfall and put it outside in their yard in the summer. And her husband got so much work, money can't stop. So that's why I had let you know about you need that waterfall. We have 2 of them. You need a waterfall in your house. And it does stream down and bring the blessings. That's for you too.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, for your customers, because you get customers is the contracts and the connections that you need coming to you, and you can put it all outside.
Oh, so I can put this. I thought it was just for business owners.
Well, you are a business owner, right?
I mean, I'm trying to do something.
You keeping it 100 with 50.
Yeah, I'm selling T-shirts and everything, y'all. It's gonna be good. I got Trap Queen shirts. I got the Trap King shirts. Okay. Ooh, I got gifts, you guys.
Yes. And
smells so good.
The first person that comes into our store and lets us know that you were on the show with us tomorrow, not Fran, because we know Fran gonna be with us anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody
Fran,
come to the show?
It's a joke, because she is 100 to us at our store. She works there, and she keeps everything amazing. Everything God blesses me with, she's right on it, and she always supports us. So, but we want to say that we have a gift bag for you of all the Valentine products, nice, beautiful things, just because you were right connected with Big 50.
Yeah, y'all hear that? Let's show some love,
that's
girl.
on Valentine's Day.
Down there, Valentine's Day.
Star will be in the building.
Star in the building.
So your bag will be ready
for you. Get your bags, your Valentine's Day bags.
And it's beautiful.
And go in there and say Big 50 sent you. We saw the show.
Yes.
And come on and get them bags, y'all. Valentine's Day bags. This is real. And I wanted to get these ladies on the show because I knew I deals with these candles. I deals with spirituality and just being, I just want to be wholesome. I want to be safe. I want to be protected in the blood. And with these 2 ladies, they've been helping me tremendously. I've been loving Donna forever. I mean, I come down in a rage. Donna like, calm down, some days. And Star, since I met Star, this is my home girl. She's real. She's realistic. And I'm going to tell you this, she can read her ass off too now. And I'm going to tell you, the next caller that calling in might get them a little couple-minute reading, So 429-7224, 429-7224, 248 is the area code. 248-429-7224. You guys can call in. Oh shit, Glenn ain't here. Let me see what I can do.
Glenn on his way.
Give us a minute. Give us a minute here till Glenn get back here. 1 second till Glenn come back. Then we're gonna open up the phones again. Give us 1 second because I don't know how to open up that phone calls right now. But give us a minute here, caller. Call back in about 2 seconds. Glenn went to take care of some business for me, went into my car for me for 1 second. So just call or be ready to hit that dial and call back in 1 second. Just give us a second here. Glenn, you got the key?
No, they still doing something.
Oh, okay. Well, that caller just called in. Is there any way you can call him back? Because we told them to call in for a couple seconds, minutes of reading, and they called.
The star might open up my mind.
Okay, caller, if you can hit the line is open now. I'm waiting on you to call.
Yeah, because they just called.
Yeah, they just called. Now, one of the things that I wanted to make sure that you know about is Donna's Shake Your Money trait. This candle works. I mean, money just rains down on you. We also have, to back it up, the Horn of Plenty candle with the Horn of Plenty bath. If you're trying to bring in, you got the new job you're trying to pull in. You're also you get the new career. You have your new business. You have just, you going on your, I would say if you're an artist, we have a lot of artists come in our store, and they buy these candles, and a lot of, before they perform, they put the light on, and their performances go really well. Money shaking down, connections shaking down. We have an artist in our store right now that Mr. Cartel, he just started. I mean, he's getting connections to everywhere. We like,
wow.
Are you serious? And he just started.
Here we go.
Burns his candles.
Go ahead.
Ebo wants to know how often we're on. We're on 24/7 a day Event Radio, but the Keeping It 100 with Big 50 is every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you can join us then and tell 5 people. That's how we do it. You can't just do it by yourself. You have to tell 5 other people.
Okay, well, we missed that call.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. You're on the air with Big 50. Let's keep it 100. Sorry about that. We were a little inconvenienced for a minute. Hello?
Hello. Hi, Big 50.
Hey, how are you?
I just saw you on I'm doing great. I just saw you on the Breakfast Club, and I just wanted to see some more.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Is she doing the free readings now, or?
Yep. Well, I said the first call in. Call in. Come on. She ready. What's your name?
My name's Ebony.
Hey, Ebony. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing excellent. This is Stargazer.
Nice to meet you, Stargazer.
Okay, so the way that I read is through your birthday. When is your birthday?
11/04/93.
11/04/93. Well, the first thing I know, you're a Scorpio, of course, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're always working. So what I need you to do is slow down and start having a little bit of fun. Start socializing a little bit, believing in yourself, getting your confidence back up. Because I do see that you have been pressed a little bit, and that means that you had some little pricks in your heart.
Kind of, yeah, that's true.
So that means that you need to uplift and restore. Don't stay in that hole, because we all go through bad relationships and people dissing us and disrespecting us. But it's up to us to have the strength to throw all that behind us and know we got it going on. So that means you got to get your girl back up again, okay?
Okay.
That's right. Thank you.
And another thing, I need you to stop being that little sneaky scorpion that you are. Okay?
Okay. Wow.
So that means to stop arguing. If you see that individuals are attacking you.
What kind of shit is that?
You see individuals attacking your character and you ready to fight and throw down with them, don't. Just fall back, call Star. I'll show you how to get them humble to your feet, baby. Okay?
All right. Thank you, Miss Star.
Let me give you my phone number. 313-56.
I'll go back and look at it. Yeah.
Oh, you gonna look it up?
Okay.
I said I'll go back and look at the video. Go ahead.
Oh, it's 313-566-0092.
Thank you, baby.
And I was just giving you a little tip off. I was just giving you a little taste off the day you were born. So that's not a whole reading, but just a little taste.
Thank you.
Keep your mind quiet. Keep your mouth quiet, okay?
Thank you. Okay, next here we go. You're on the air with Big 50. Let's keep it 100. Turn your radio down.
Hello?
Hello, turn your radio down some. Okay.
Okay, I will. 1 second. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. What's the deal, baby?
Hi, I'm just calling to give you a shout out because I heard you on the Breakfast Club and I love your spirit.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I'm originally from Detroit. I'm in Louisiana right now. Had a bad luck. Lost some factory jobs. I had to come down here and get some work.
Had to come and get some work. Oh my God. Okay. What's your name again?
Sharon.
Sharon. Okay. Star gonna do a little mini reading for you. What is your birthday, Sharon?
7/20/1961.
Oh, okay. So you really on the Cancer Leo cusp, right?
Yes.
So you're feeling the vibration of both energies. So one part of you is really happy and upbeat, and then sometimes you can be a little bit down. So I feel that you are very picky about the relationships that you get yourself into. Am I correct?
Correct.
Okay, but sometimes you can be too picky, and you end up picking the wrong one.
Yep.
You talking about yep?
Stay out of grown folks' business.
So what that means is that don't be so picky. I want you to open up a little bit and date more than one person. Don't just jump in relationships with somebody when you connect to them, like they take you out to dinner, give you a couple $, y'all hanging out together. Next thing you feel, oh, this is my boo. You need to have a couple of different boos, okay? And have
right
fun.
now.
And then that way, let people prove themselves, because that too means that relationship to you has to be just right. I'm looking at your birthday, so I'm not looking at your master number, but I'm looking at the day you were born. So I need for you to date a couple of different guys. Don't just start going with one, babe. It don't work
that way. Up too.
And I tell you this, she will. I mean, I know a lot of you guys is calling from out of town. You know, we're gonna call the number off today. So a lot of times you can call. She'll do a reading over the phone for you guys. Okay.
Okay, that'll work.
We also
all right, baby. We got to take
our
the next
products
one.
too. Now we ship that. We ship that
the
kiss the
products.
ass oil
Kiss
to
your
you.
ass oil. Okay. Thank you, baby. You're on the air with Big 50. Let's keep it 100. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, Big 50. This is Kathy.
Kathy. Hey, Kathy. Where you from?
I'm from Georgia.
Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Wow.
Hey.
My favorite place.
I love that. I love Georgia. Okay. What's on your mind, baby?
I just want to get a reading for my birthday.
Oh, when is your birthday?
It's 12/18/1987.
Okay, 12/18. What is that?
That's the Sagittarius.
Sagittarius, okay.
Right? Am I correct?
Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm.
Miss Sag. The Sag has been on fire lately. I know. It's been so much turmoil around you. So I'm looking at your birthday, which is the 18th. That's the number 9. What that tells me is that you stay in relationships and stay in situations a little bit too long. And when it's over, it's done. You have to release and let it go, because you can't go back to it. I mean, when it's done, it's done. Because you be the acting the fool, or they be the acting the fool on you.
Oh, yeah, you're telling the truth. Yeah.
Yes. Get the attitude together, girl. Attitude is everything. Your attitude is everything. I'm telling you, you can have a man eating out your hand like cake and cookies, okay? Stop fighting. You don't have to. If he say it's over, let him go on out there. That little cat gonna come on right back to the door, I promise you. But you gotta let the cat go on out the door first in order to see him come back. Instead of you laying around crying like a hurt puppy, let that person go and let him crawl back like a cat. Because everything is not always your fault. And stop being sneaky, like going through people's phones and all of that. And once you find out something, what? I see you. Once you find out something, you ready to kick ass.
Yeah,
that's not your. Is that your husband, though, boo? Is that your husband? Because if it's not your husband, you don't have a right.
Yeah, it's my husband. Yeah, it's my husband. We've been together for 14 years.
Okay.
Yeah, 14. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
you're right. Yeah,
right.
my husband.
Unless it's your husband, and it is your husband. You don't need to be that, you can say something, stand up strong. But sometimes the husband got to get shut up out the door too when he got bad behavior. And then people have to, come back and respect you, because they will once you shut it down. But as long as you staying in it, they can never respect you. Okay? So I'm not telling you to leave. I'm just telling you to analyze and see yourself as the queen that you are instead of the footstool. Okay? Because you're not the foot. You the head, not the tail.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Blessings.
Thank you. I appreciate you for calling in. Thank you.
Thank you, Big 50. Thank you.
You're welcome. Every Wednesday. Hey, you on the air with Big 50. Let's keep it 100.
Hello, how are you? My name is Xavier.
Hey, Xavier. Where you from?
I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Hey, my D people in the house. What's up?
Not much. I'm just calling to get a reading from Miss Stargazer. I've been enjoying her content. I've been enjoying your show too, Big 50. I've seen you on the Breakfast Club, and I really appreciate everything that you're doing, putting on for our city, so I appreciate you.
Yeah, we're going to put on for our city now. That's what's out. Okay, what's your name is Xavier. What is your birthday?
December 3rd of 2002.
Okay. You busy. You be busy. It seems like once you sit down, guess what? You out the door again. So you're busy with work, socializing, out and about, having fun. What I need you to do is always save your money and stack your money instead of, people trying to get you to spend it or you overspend. But you're a Sag, correct?
Yes, ma'am. So
when you spend, it's really you be spending on you. Correct.
That's 100%. You're right.
Correct.
Right. What you were saying, man?
No, that's my grandson calling.
Oh, okay. You ain't talking about correct. Well, you gonna have to look out. You're gonna have to look out for Glenn now. You're gonna have to stop bling blinging and look out for everybody just a little bit. Because when you give a little bit of sweet over on the side, then you get a whole lot of honey back. Okay, then they start spending it all on you. You hear me? And socializing. I see you are a very social person.
Yes, ma'am.
Rest some, though. I just want you to sit down a little bit. A 3 is always busy, out and about, having fun, moving, shaking, making it happen. People calling you, wanting to hang out with you. I do feel that you got to rest some, though, babe.
Yeah.
And learn how to say no. Learn how to say no. Nope, I can't.
You're right.
I can't do that today. So if I got 10 things in front of me, then I'm going to pick about 5 that I'm going to do. The other 5, I'm going to give myself a break on. Okay? It's a little bit more that I can tell you, but I just like to say, give a little snippet and not too much because things can get a little bit personal, and you don't want everybody to know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So come down and see Star at Discount Candles, and we'll give it all to you, okay?
Will do. Thank you so much.
Blessings.
Thank you. Blessings.
Yeah. You too.
Oh my God, that was nice, Star. So, Star, these two here, that's the shake. It's the shake tree.
Yes, it is. It's the shake and the horn of plenty, and you got plenty coming, girl.
So the horn of plenty. So you burn these together, or you burn them separately?
You can burn them together. Because you see that horn right here? Mm-hmm. The Jewish people believe in that horn, that lump sum of money. And then we had this one. Got to hit the shit right here, the gold candle.
What is the hit the shit?
That's the horn of plenty on there. You see, it's all.
1 second, caller.
Okay, wait a minute. Go ahead. We can hit it. They ready?
Yeah.
You on the air with Big 50. Let's keep it 100. Hit the shit.
Hi, Big 50. I want to tell my sister Star and Miss Donna how proud I am of them.
Okay.
And the knowledge that they are bringing to the community with understanding the candles and spiritualness of the candles and how it can be a blessing unto you when you understand it. So I want to congratulate them and keep up the success and bringing the knowledge to the community.
Thank you. That is wonderful.
My name is Bernard Davis.
Bernard Davis, thank you. Thank you for sharing. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a secret.
Love you. Okay.
My brother Bernard, he told me years ago. He prophesied that you need to get a candle store, girl. You burn all these candles all the time. I said I wish I would. I don't think so. Okay, I don't have time for these people. And then when it came about, I said, Donna is talking about closing the candle store, and I don't know what she gonna do. They talking about putting it on the west side. It's in the market. It's been there for 25 years. He said, girl, y'all go on and talk to her. See what she gonna do. Right. He prophesied the candle store it had to be about 8 to 10 years ago, and my godmother, May Shirley Williams, because she worked at her store, she told my mother that I was the one that would be burning all the candles and into all the spiritual work, and I wasn't. I mean, I was high class, doing my thing. I ain't had time for a prayer or for none of that. I'm getting this money. What, girl? You better get... Well, my mother told me about, come on, we need you to do this, and she was doing it. That's your thing, what bad. Right. But, years to come, this is where I'm at.
That's where you at.
It's scary, but it's amazing.
Yep,
all at the same time.
Will come.
I run from it sometimes. I tell Donna, I don't know what to do. She said, this is you. This is you. My father cracked jokes because I'm always burning sun at 5 or 6 in the morning. I'm up early with the Lord.
Yes, I know that's right. And this is Hit the Shit.
It's Hit the Shit right there. I bought this candle for you because I know you like gold. Because you are gold. Yeah. So you had to have that gold one. Yes.
Hit the Shit.
And these are selective in quality. We don't hold a lot of those.
Ooh, let me set my shit to the side. You on the air with Big 50. Let's keep it 100. I got to hit the shit candle. I'm going to hit this shit.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
They called me Elm on my birthday, 3/7. I was trying to see you be nice enough to give me a reading tonight.
Where you from?
Originally, where I'm in.
You from Memphis?
No, I say originally. You talking about where I'm from originally?
No, where you at now? Okay, let's say that.
I'm in Atlanta area, Lawrenceville, when it comes.
Okay, Atlanta. See, y'all little tone is kind of different, Girl, that little country stuff going on. What is your birthday?
March the 7th.
March 7th. What's your year?
86.
Okay.
86?
Yes, ma'am.
March 7, 86, and your name is who?
You want my government?
We don't know you.
You ain't hiding, is you?
We don't know. We don't know who you are. It's a lot of people with the same name.
Okay, my name Brian Williams.
Okay,
Brian. Okay.
Talk about my government.
Brian Williams. March. What is it?
March 7th.
March 7th.
Yeah. Okay, Brian. A little bit. This is from Stargazer. Well, it's about 30 days before your birthday and 30 days after. Just to let you know, that's a real spiritual time. It's really a time you're getting ready to come out the cocoon and the shell, so things can pop up around you. You can have some little obstacles that popped up, major decisions that you might have to make. Sometimes people get sick around their birthday. Sometimes people go to jail around their birthday. So or they have big wars around their birthday, and then all of a sudden it balances out and everything is so sweet. So what I'm saying to you about your birthday, which is 3/7 coming up, that I see that you are a very quiet person. You hold a lot inside, right? And you can be very emotional. Everybody don't know you're really emotional until you snap. Is that correct?
Yeah, you dead on.
Yeah, until you snap on them. And then when I say emotional, to me, if you dating, I'm not saying ladies that he's dating 2 or 3, but if he is dating 2 or 3, you're not gonna know about it because he treats the ladies nice. Correct?
Yeah, it's my weakness. No.
He say that's his weakness.
Might put a little kiss ass on.
I'm gonna give my Bobby that kiss ass.
I'm a sucker for love. I admit it. I'm a lover. I'm more of the old school fashion, like
right,
like the Temptations. I ain't like you do now. They hard on the females now.
Right.
They put their hands on, they pimping it.
Right.
I guess I got the. I don't know. I got the bad end of the stick.
Right.
Yeah. I don't want to hurt nobody. Now.
Right. But that's good. But also watch out for the ones that try to take advantage because you're too nice. Okay. You got that old temptation style. So always keep your eye on the other prize over next to your woman.
I hope he ain't like David.
David Ruffin.
Messy.
He is so messy. God damn, we gonna gag you.
But y'all did on this.
But if you
that's all y'all got.
Go ahead.
Ain't nobody coming to see no Temptations. They coming to see David.
Nah, what he say? Ain't nobody coming to see what day it was. Ain't nobody coming to see you.
Oldest.
What the day it was. Yeah, oldest. Nobody coming to see you, oldest.
Right. So with that being said, like I said, you hold a lot of things to your heart, but when you're emotional, you're emotional. You are kind of like, again, I said, a little sneaky, but not bad sneaky. You watch more so than you speak. But when you speak with power. Am I correct?
Correct, Mundo.
Okay.
All right.
So that again is just off your birthday. You do have a master cycle number that you will carry with you for the rest of your life. I will have to do a full breakdown and reading for there, but I just want to let you know that Big 50, Keeping It 100, bought real people that are spiritual advisors, as well as these candles and oils. We keeping it real and bringing it right.
So you get ready and give her a call at the shop and get you some of that man oil. She'll ship out to you, and she'll give you a full reading personal full reading over the phone. So get that credit card ready to swipe, baby.
That's right. And
where that man oil is? How much is he?
How much it is? Well, we got different sizes, honey. We can ship our way to Atlanta, and I usually fly in the A because that's my place down there.
I'm about reading this stuff.
You're reading?
The oil and all that.
Oh, you want everything? Let me get you want the
just give her a call.
You need to give her a call for that kind of
number,
information.
baby. Say the phone number again.
313-566.
313. That's Detroit area code, eh?
Right. Yeah. 566. 0092.
Hold on. I'm trying to write it down. Hold on. 313-566.
0092.
566-0092.
Yes, and
ask for Star.
Okay. Ask for who?
Ask for Star, and if she's not there, tell them to leave a name and number. She will contact you back.
I will.
Okay. Can y'all do me a favor, please?
Yeah, baby.
Of course. What's up?
I just want y'all to follow me on Instagram. My handle is okay. Is y'all ready?
Go ahead.
We ready.
Put it down.
It's everybody loves Mo.
Everybody loves Mo.
All right.
It's all one word, but you put M-O
at the end.
How many followers you got? How many followers you have?
I ain't got a lot. I'm just a young country bumpkin. I'm trying to.
Well, you gonna have some with what you just did tonight.
Everybody loves Mo.
Can you give him some be more of a dog or?
Everybody loves Mo _ Elmo.
Okay.
Everybody loves Mo _ Elmo.
Can I quote some poetry for y'all before I leave?
You got poetry? I love poetry. Give us one.
Better be quick.
All right, I'm going to get to you real fast. All right, so you don't know me. You don't know me. So how much you continue to criticize my height, my size, the color of my eyes, my skin, my mind is just intelligent as yours. Although I endure the pain of the ghetto, I never let go of dreams out of my reach. Because to me, there's no such thing as defeat, unless I'm under the turf 6 feet deep. And then maybe, just maybe, you can say I lost. And even then, I still would feel like a boss, because I paid the cost and went through trials and tribulations, even through the midst of all your hate. Mistaken what you were when you stereotyped me as a thug, because you seen my baggy jeans and untied shoestrings. When I walk, I lean and my face expression's mean. I'm trying to figure out what you mean. Talking about I ain't got no dreams. Man, I got more dreams than Martin Luther King. See, I'm a rapper, / poet, / factor to proving you wrong. Doggone people always talking about what I can't do. Well, let's talk about what you didn't do. You didn't grow up in the ghetto. You didn't help a single-parent mother raise 6 kids. You didn't live the life of me. So why don't you quit judging me? Maybe your self-conscious led you away from the truth. Now, understanding that as reality, I am the truth. I am the roots of my culture. I'm like none other. I'm divine, genuine, one of the leaders of my time. I don't believe your way of life and what you say is right. I believe in God. He is my light. Hide from your criticism the last thing I ever do. Because you don't know me or what I've been through.
Oh, wow.
My man.
My man. Hey, listen here. You follow me on IG, and when you follow me, I'm gonna, follow you back, okay? It's
all right, what's your name?
It's the Real Big 50.
The Real
Big 50. F-I-F-T-Y.
So many gifted people. So many gifted people.
Big all together.
That was beautiful, brother. That was
Real
beautiful.
Big 50. F-I-F-T-Y.
Man, I appreciate it. I needed that. I need blue, man. Click my link in my bio, man. I got a little, album.
That's what I said. If you go into my IG and put in the Real Big 50, and you got to spell 50, F-I-F-T-Y, and I'll hit it back tonight, and I'll go on your bio and look at some things. I appreciate you.
All right, brother.
I appreciate y'all.
All right, be good now.
Wow. He was wonderful.
Yeah,
that was wonderful. I love poetry.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
He said, I'm just a little country bonker.
Everybody loves Mo.
Yeah, everybody love Mo. Okay, we moving right along here. I think he had the house.
We moving right along. Ain't it time to move the hell out of here? What the hell going on? We spending the night? What the hell going on?
Come on. We got to get some more of these.
Let's close out. Okay, so check it out. If you need some luck, you need some people to pay you that money they owe you. I know that this work. I put my symbols in them.
Oh, it smells good.
Trust me, when I put them in there, people start paying you up that money. We got the lottery candle. A lot of y'all trying to hit. Donna, this is lucky lottery. After you burn the candle, it's a lucky number in the bottom of the candle.
Is it really?
No, it's right at the top, actually.
Oh, it's the top? Really?
Yeah, about a half inch down, you'll see the number.
Pop up.
It used to be in the bottom, the old ones.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So this here will pop up a number to play?
A three-digit number.
Oh, I think that motherfucker mad. And this is a lotto candle. Yes. Y'all see? The lotto candle. Get on down a discount candle now.
Yes.
It's the lotto candle. And your number pop up. These people is real. And this is to pay me. You pay what they owe?
Pay what you owe. That's if they owe.
It's a whole lot now.
A lawsuit.
You know what? It's a lawsuit. Motherfuckers in the street that owe you.
That owe you.
A whole lot of you motherfuckers that need this candle that owe you in the streets.
That's right.
Maybe if they pay, the motherfuckers pay you in the street, you'll stop jumping on everybody else shit.
Yeah.
So come and get these candles and get your money who the motherfuckers owe you in
Get
the
it
street.
untied.
Right. Put the pay me right next to the lottery so the lottery pays you.
And this is the money release where they just releasing
the pay me next up.
They releasing it.
Now what is this?
A money release is just like a pay me, but they release the money.
Release your taxes. A lot of times people can't get their money back from the government on time, so they use that money release to release their tax money. It's very popular this time of year. That
release
candle.
that tax money.
You release
that tax money.
So when you say release the tax money, it gets them faster?
They say it does, yeah.
I want me a candle. I want me a release that ass money. I want me a candle for release that ass.
Release that tax money.
Release that ass. Okay, you want. So each one of these candles, you have to write a petition and a note to the Lord. Now, no, we don't want you to think that you can just light this candle and you don't got to put no work.
Very important.
You have to pray.
You have to put in work.
Yeah, you got to put in a little work. Do your prayers. This is a road opener candle.
Oh, I like these.
When your road is blocked up, nothing ain't coming through, we do a blockbuster, then we back it up with
Big 50 was blocked up the other day.
What the hell? I use a blockbuster candle to bust it all up, and it's a roll opener to open up my doors.
You must was out of that candle the other day.
I can't stand it.
Let me see that one right here, Donna. A lot of you, if you can't burn sage, we got the sage candle that you can burn a candle instead of the smoke. Some people have asthma and they can't burn sage or Palo Santo. So we created the sage candle so they can burn a sage candle.
Oh my God, a sage candle. So let's get all the evilness
and the negativity
out the house. Sage candles. If you guys are learning to.
So you guys, and I'm ignorant to the process, so don't think I'm being facetious or anything. But you guys actually manufacture the candles at the store?
No, we don't manufacture. We have a manufacturer, but what we do is we create and put the energy in them. We dress them, and we come up with the different candles to match the situations, so we can teach people how to overcome.
So you would come up with a candle and then tell your manufacturer,
exactly,
I need it to be this color.
Yes.
And okay.
When you say dress, you see this inside? That's on top?
Yeah, what is that?
That's been dressed.
It's been dressed. It's been dressed.
That's oils. That's considered some crystals, some glitter. We put a herb in there. We use a lot of nutmeg, cinnamon. We also use a lot of sage, loose sage. Let's just say if you can't buy any of this stuff, Start will tell you, hey, number one, go in the kitchen and get some salt. Get your butt in that bath and wash down and do it for 7 days, a salt bath. That helps get the negativity off. To boost your energy back up.
Some regular Morton salt?
Yeah.
Oh, I got some of that.
It gets bad luck off.
Gets the bad luck off.
Get that bad luck off.
They usually put that around the door too.
Yeah, they do, to keep the bad luck out the house. Also, will tell you to wash your hands down with the salt.
Can you like get some Morton salt, and when you see a hater, just throw it in his face?
And
man, you do not want to burn these fuckers' face up. They eyes.
Well, that's the only reason we have bad luck, because all these haters
around.
We forgot to bring that candle for you, for all those haters.
Oh, we got hater
we're gonna
candle.
give you a little test. It's a candle, BB Gone. Can you
BB
fill
gone.
in those BBs?
Bitch be gone.
There you go. We got that.
The bitch be gone.
They got that bitch be gone candle.
And the bitch be gone oil.
Yeah.
And the bitch will be gone.
He said, and the bitch will be gone.
Gone.
Yes, if she interrupting your relationship, you got problems with her on the job, no, you can take some of that BB and light it up, and then take the oil and drop the name in it, and trust me, the BB will be gone.
So I want to let all our listeners and viewers know that Discount Candle is a proud sponsor of Keeping It 100 with Big 50, and that's pretty good. Mm-hmm. That's pretty good.
Let's get on to the rest of this candle.
Check this out, the job breaker. If you can't get a job, you can't get your business started, everything's stuck, Donna dressed this candle so well. I'm telling you, it breaks everything. Next thing you know, you got your job and you in the door. So some people can't.
I ain't saying it ain't good, but I bet you it can't get me no job.
Shut up, you old felon. We got a candle for you felons too, motherfuckers.
Crazy.
We gonna get you a job felon candle.
Yeah, we gonna make
we got a felon candle. You might not get that kind of job.
We better work
motherfucker,
on
you
that.
will get to McDonald's and you will go to White Castle.
She get me on fries.
We'll get you in the greasy spoon joint, nigga.
So check it out, the 7 African powers.
I love this. This here, the 7 African powers.
Yes, it gives you the strength, the power. They actually give you where you can walk indoors that you never thought you were going to walk in before. The 7 African powers. You actually need this candle. It's a road opener. It's a blockbuster. It bring the money. It bring the love. Whatever you want, the 7 African powers, they can reel it in for you. And we carry them. We sell a lot of Orisha candles. We sell a lot of the Saint candles. I mean, they work together because on one half, it was Catholic, and the other half, it was the African religion. It just got mixed up. So what we did is we carry both, right? Mm-hmm. And so if you want to be with Catholic saints, that's fine. If you want to be with the African Orishas, we have all of the Orishas that we carry as well.
Let me ask you this: with this African Orisha, with my ancestors that's sitting there, can I burn this up under there, right near them?
You can burn in there.
Okay, burn.
I want you to burn one next to him.
Right.
Burn his ass up.
No, you gotta stop talking about my ancestors.
Yeah, that's her ancestors.
And it was me that spotted that thing. Look, 50.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And I went, and they looked dead at me like, take me home. They said they get one every year, and I got the first one for this year.
Wow.
So I knew it was going to bring luck. See what all kinds of stuff been going on.
Right. You see that, right?
I ain't have all this until I got him.
That's because I'm a good manager.
That too, but goddamn.
You like get the ancestors right.
I had to have him. My ancestors open the door now. They before our time.
You
they
spent all that money on your ancestors. I thought it was over with, and then you pop up and told me you had to buy him some food.
Some blessings. You
gotta get blessings to them. Now, what is this one?
This is Rain of Luck.
Rain of Luck.
And it does work. When your luck is tight, it's not going well, we usually steer people towards the Rain of Luck candle. Again, you need to wash your hands. If you don't have anything, again, wash those hands in salt. Little 3 caps of ammonia. This is stuff you got at your crib to break that bad luck off. And next thing you know, you mix up some cinnamon and some nutmeg and some allspice, and you put 3 dashes in your hand, and you just start blessing.
Ebo on YouTube said, "Bitch be gone," or "Make a bitch be gone" spray.
Well, we need to do that.
Yes.
Bitch be gone spray. Spray that right at the house.
Allspice. What is all?
And
Allspice. We'll have
Kim says, Kim says, "I love this show." Well, you're not gonna get it anywhere else like this. You're not, so make sure you tell 5 people about Keeping It 100 with Big 50 over the Vent Radio Network.
These 2 candles. This is the Peaceful Home candle.
Peaceful Home. I love that.
Write down your intention about your home being peace and at peace, and your address, and we dress it. Also, I believe in burning these 2 together with $3 under the bayberry. You continuously keep the bayberry going. You never let it go out. And you read Psalm 72. I swear it's like a chain. You'll have more money coming in. This is the bomb. These 2.
Oh, so you can burn these 2 together.
Yeah, that's right. Yep, I bought them.
And this is the Peaceful Home, right?
Exactly.
And it brings you peace of mind.
Exactly.
I do my peace of home. I have to write something. I have to. Well, I do repetitions on all of them.
Yeah.
And then the bayberry, right with
exactly.
It. Well, I didn't know because I didn't burn the bayberry. I burned this one. I burned the Oshun, and I burned this time. I burned the Oshun, the Peaceful Home. I burned the Money Candle, and what's that other one I burned? It's still burning. Oshun went out pretty fast.
Oh, that means she was working
hard.
Yeah, working.
She was working because she blew out, and I still got.
Who is she?
Oshun, the goddess.
Oshun blew out.
Y'all done introduced me to more folks tonight.
Oshun went out, and the other 3 candles are still going right now.
Yeah, she was popping for you.
Yeah, I need her.
So you guys will ship anywhere in the country, right?
Anywhere in the country. Yep.
What is that one there?
Wow, this is a lost their way. When you know you got problems with police, you know you out here handling some illegal business. We dressed that with invisible oil and lost their way. And you put your name under there 9 times, and the attentions, you keep the state police, the FBI, the DEA, the city of Detroit, everybody. You put them under there, and the police will not bother you. They'll drive right past you. We also have.
Wait a minute, you got a camera that can keep the DEA away?
That kind of works.
Yeah, so you put a repetition on here too?
You do.
What would you say on this candle? What kind of repetition would we burn?
If I know I'm doing some illegal things, I would write down that as far as Detroit police, state police, DEA, if I'm traveling, nobody can't see me, I'm invisible. You put the invisible and a lost their way all over your packages, all over your suitcases, all over the your license plate, the front of your car. They can't see you. Am I correct?
Can't see it.
Spray the tires, all 4 tires, with invisible oil and lost stay away. So they drive on past. They don't.
Oh, you spray your tires. So you got the spray.
So wherever you're driving around.
Where was this shit when I was a criminal?
Yeah.
She was saying she been there for a year.
She been there.
You.
My auntie didn't tell me she was doing all this stuff. She just told me to pick up the boxes.
Auntie was having them yams at the house.
Yeah, a lot of things was private.
Well, my auntie, 50, believe it or not, was a lifelong booster.
Wow.
And she boosted 45 years.
Wow.
Really?
She was out there burning our candles and oils.
And you got her candles for her.
Yes, my aunt was a booster for 45 years, and she only went to jail one time in 45 years.
She was sending you down there to get that package. Good. This is a roll opener bath, and you can see all the herbs up in there. See, we make sure everything is potent. Handmade. And again, it keeps the road clear because again, we pick up different negativities and we need to wash so we can stay clear, and then our road is blessed.
Girl, that's ultra perm.
Glenn ain't shit.
Glenn ain't noticed.
Now that is mine.
Now this is made especially for 50. She had to know. 50 has to know that this stuff is authentic and real. And it's made just for her. This is all her big money bath right there. Money's coming in.
You gonna put that in your bath water?
Of course.
Yes, I'm gonna sit my fat ass in there, and I'm gonna be screaming for somebody to help me to get me out. Because once I sit in there and soak, I be like, damn, this water hot it and drew my fat ass in, and I be trying to get out, be struggling to get out of the damn tub. That don't make no sense. They need to make tubs with step stools and shit now. Yeah.
That's our big
That's my big money bath right here, baby. I throw a little drop, like 3 drops.
Yeah, you do like 1, 2, like 3 caps. 3
little caps. And squeeze.
Yeah.
In my bath.
Wesley Abrams on YouTube said, Big 50.
Hey!
Where's the super chat? As soon as we get to the, YouTube has it where you had to have a certain amount of subscribers before they allow you to have the super chat. So you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll be able to put that into place so you guys can help keeping it 100 with Big 50 on the air, because we do have to pay the light bill and we
gotta pay some things.
She got a hell of a candle bill too, y'all.
You ain't lying. Because I got to keep my luck flowing, and I got to keep that negativity away from me. I got to keep God first. I used to go to jail a whole lot, and I can tell you that my doctor, Nita Turner, told me one day, she said, well, you're going to jail again. I said, whoa, wait a minute. Damn. I'm going again? She said, yeah. She said, because God said he gave you a plane, a train, and a car, and a house, and you still won't even come, give him no recognition. I said, Dr. Turner, I'm coming. He said, well, that's what he mean. You always say you coming. You got a little bit more flip to go in you. Ooh. I'm coming. She said, so guess what? This time here, when you sit down, that's when you're going to, recognize, get God some recognition, and your life will be great after this. And the whole time, the last time I went to prison in 2013, and all I didn't even go out to the yard. It wasn't nothing for me in the yard but a bunch of bull daggers. So I ain't a bull dagger. So I kept my ass in the unit. So I sat in there most of the time and I prayed. And I just told God, I said, I'm sorry a lot of things that I've done. And I apologize for not giving you any kind of recognition. But I know now, I recognize, and I said, and you my number one. That's my number one. And I did a lot of praying. When I came home, things was hard, very, very hard. And I'm like, Lord, I ain't in the streets. What am I do, And like I said, I started coming back, getting my candles and praying a little bit more. I was going through the storm, like you said, I had to get blockbusters, roll openers, everything to get all that cleaned up out, I'm happy now. I be peaceful in my house.
Good.
Yeah.
When people come in there and don't stay long, I got to get the hell out of here. I say, look at that eye working like hell. And I ran his ass out of here,
Can't do nothing. It's that horn of plenty.
Okay, now what is horn of plenty?
Well, that means that, again, we got the candle to go with it. You read Psalm 65. You're doing your baths because you're trying to get that horn and lump sums of money. We also have it where you can say it's like 7 balloons and you do one each day. And you read Psalm 69 5 times and you burn the money cones, and you will receive a lump sum of money.
Okay.
So it works.
That's your gold candle.
Yeah, that's my gold.
That's your gold candle.
My gold candle.
Here.
Okay.
'Cause you got a bunch of horns coming in. Put that over there, girl.
Okay, put my horn over
here. So anything 50 wants from this table. Glenn, you want to try a candle out tonight?
No, thank you.
Glenn, stop it. Let's get the few more stuff going on.
Okay, for you.
Because he wants that oil.
You casino riders. Let me tell you something about
casino riders.
Yes. Going to the casino, just pop it in the casino. You don't clean, you don't wash your hands off with salt. You just walk in there playing, and you're gonna lose your money. A lot of them walk in there, is jinx all in there because the jinky people went before. So we have a jinx oil that you put on the front of your shoes and on the bottom before you go to the casino and play. You use that. That removes the jinx. And this is the one you use when you're in there playing on the machines or you're playing cards. We know it works. Our customers.
And you put that on your hands too?
Yeah, on your hands.
That one goes on your hand.
Yep, and this goes on your foot.
On your foot.
Because you got to kick that jinx out the way.
Kick it out of the way.
Is it any way to tell when a person is jinky?
Get this jink off.
Well, everything
goes bad.
Goes
around
bad.
them.
Goes bad. Yeah. Everything's go back. A lady told me a long time ago, before I opened the doors up to my extended business that I had, she said, once you open up the door and allow the public to start coming in on all your stuff, you're going to pick up that energy of jinx. And I didn't believe it because I was more like a family person. And again, me and my family, we tight, we close, and we always rocking and doing something together. You would think that your family is a little rough, but no, it's when you get among these Negroes.
Negroes, check out.
Okay, pretty and popping. Then you go ahead and start hitting the like button. You be the first one.
248-429-7224. 248-429-7224. Star Donna is our new sponsor.
I thought this was gonna be a boring ass show.
No,
talking about some damn candles.
No, people love this and believe in this. This been since the hands of time.
I've learned a lot tonight.
It's been since the hands of time. What is this here? What we have?
Well, we have the money combs that you can do with the attract money. Okay. We have the good fortune. I do all of this. My baby, like, sometimes he just go in the room and close the door like, it's smoky here. But he knows
I smoke the house out.
I'm doing a master prayers, for the beginning of the week so my week can be blessed. This, if you don't want to use the sage stick, we have sage combs. Because everybody can't do the stick again because it's a lot of smoking that you got to do.
Now, this
sage, ain't that what killed Dracula?
Sage killed Dracula.
What you talking about?
This boy is crazy.
No, when you watch the old Dracula movies, they got sage.
Oh, really?
And this is a money comb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some good fortune.
Yeah.
That's for good fortune.
He wouldn't go around that smell.
Good fortunate. So you said Dracula didn't go around the smell?
I think it was Wolf.
So we bought you everything. We bought 50 all kind of gifts.
I don't think it was
brought. Wait a minute. All this stuff is for.
Not all of
50
it.
gonna burn the house down. She falls to sleep while she talking to me.
These things, I always take my candles, and I got 4 bowls because I burn 4 at a time.
Yeah.
So I take my candles and put it in water because I had one to bust, and I heard it bling, and I ran in my bathroom like, what the? And I said,
that means something good, don't it?
So I didn't know, but
when it busts, that means something good, right?
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, and the candle bust.
I know when I bust, it means something good.
Yeah, you know what? When you bust, what the little thing down there? Glenn is nasty as hell. So he busted something good.
But you make sure that on Friday is Valentine's Day, and 50 has a Valentine's Day box ready for you. So the first one that's on it, Rider Discount Candles, $14.84 Gratiot. You come in that door and you mention Keeping It Real 100 with Big 50.
Yeah.
You won that Valentine's Day gift.
You won that box.
50. Yes, from her show.
From me.
To play the commercial again, okay?
Okay, let's play that again. Let's do this one.
Let's take a break and you guys watch this.
This is more money.
This is Girl Stargazers down at Discount Candles and Blessings located in Eastern Market. We have our new location. It's amazing. We know some show. So of course, if you come down and you mention 50, you'll receive 15% off all of our fine products. We actually sell crystals, oils, candles, orishas, saint sage, blue sage. We also sell house blessing kits. So come down to 1484 Gratiot. Our phone number is 313-566-0092. Blessings.
Wait.
This one for the trap queens, do it like 50. Oh yeah. Drop it low and give me 50. Oh yeah. Bad bitches shaking titties. Oh yeah. Got the work for the city. I'ma do it like I'm 50.
Do it like Big 50. Do it like Big 50.
I'ma do it for the city.
Don't do it for the city. Don't do it for the city, little nigga. Young hoe study crying over bill money. Come on, fucking 50, get some real money. In the VIP going crazy. Finna set the bitch off like the 80s. American gangster with some real pros. See them ass, see them titties, I done did those. I got niggas, I got bitches, and they show me love. I ain't got a middle man, cause I'm the plug. #1 trap queen, you can do your research. 40 whole 50, I can't even put it in my purse. Baby, I'm a pimp, fuck a limb. What you saying? I can get you any kind of bad bitch. What you think?
For the trap queens, do it like 50. Oh yeah. Drop it low and give me 50. Oh yeah. Bad bitches shaking titties. Oh yeah. Got the work for the city. Oh yeah. Do it like I'm 50.
Do it like Big 50. Do it like Big 50.
I'ma do it for the city.
Don't do it for the city. Go, little mo, show these niggas how to
I'ma do it big like 50, that's my MO. Bitches tryna copy, fuck a Roger, fuck a 10-4. All about that bag, got that cash, what it hit for? You niggas out here flexing with your man, shit, you been broke. What you know about a woman hustling hard with them hitters? Heard the feds taking pictures, we gon' post with them niggas. Ain't worried about the op, cause we keep them clips with us. Let's believe money, power, and respect is what they give us. Now I can make it drop, I got them knees like a stallion. Shake that ass fast like you just won the medallion. Hustlers in my city, shout out to Big 50. Get lit in this bitch, flex a band, shaking titties.
For the trap queens, do it like 50. Oh yeah. Drop it low and give me 50. Oh yeah. Bad bitches shaking titties. Oh yeah. Got the work for the city. Oh yeah. Do it like I'm 50.
do it like Big 50. Do it like Big 50.
I'ma do it for the city.
Don't do it for the city. Don't do it for the city, little nigga.
You old fuck boy ass niggas around here crying over these old punk ass niggas. You ain't nothing but a leak, but a hump in the motherfucking bump, nigga. You ain't no motherfucking pimp, nigga. You a rest nigga. I wanna give a shout out to all my trap queens. Big 50. Oh yeah. Now do it like Big 50.
Today and tomorrow, the best of soul. R&B. Jazz. And hip-hop. It's Beat Radio.
Canon Entertainment and Pitch Media presents Soulful Saturday. Each and every Saturday at Lucky Strike Nightclub, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. Sounds by the one and only Wax, Tax, and Dre. The ones and dudes. Ladies, dress sexy. Gentlemen, get fly. It's the new year, new vibe, all new everything. The cover is only $10 to 11 p.m. and higher app. Starting January 4th. That's Lucky's Nightclub in Nova. Book your party now. Call 218-506-8368 or 586-244-8408.
Go out of town or something.
Okay.
You know.
A lot of people saw your Breakfast Club, didn't they?
We are back.
We are back. I want to get a shout out to my trap queen ladies, Shamila T. Davis, Aisha Hall, Ayana Bean, and we got another Jamaica Thompson.
All of the trap queens.
Yeah, all the trap queens, but the ones that I got really close with, my crew that I got really close with, that we're working and doing big things, and that's Jamila T. Davis. She's awesome. She's wonderful. She got a good spirit, and she works hard. And Aisha, that Aisha, she's something to deal with.
Yes,
Aisha,
Aisha
is one of the
too.
artists that can really spit. She's everybody all in my Instagram, like, she sound like Remy Ma. She look like Remy Ma. She talk, I think it's just the New York thing, you know?
I think so.
It's just the New York thing because they're two different persons. I mean, you know, when an artist, because, I mean, this lady, Aisha, can really spit. And Yana Bean, that's our little baby of the crew.
Yeah.
Yana ain't innocent. She thinks she is, but she's a sweet little thing.
You know
but
what? She's such a damn lady.
Yeah, she is a lady.
I had a ball with her.
She's such a lady and so sweet, and her voice is so cute. She's the cutest little thing. We love her. You know, and shout out to, it's another one, Jamaica Thompson. She's going to be one of our crew that she's evangelist now. She was a trap queen in the street doing big things. She's an evangelist now.
What is that?
She's like a pastor.
What?
You didn't know that? That's the one that, remember when we were leaving from New York, she was coming in. I couldn't stay to talk to her.
Oh, I thought that was a nun.
No, she speaks all over. She's evangelist. And, you know, allegedly, Mary J. Blige is going to play her in a movie.
Oh, okay.
You know, yeah.
Good.
So, you know, everybody's doing big things.
Yeah.
And, you know, I appreciate my Trap Queen sisters, and we're going to do a lot of things. Shout out to my Trap Queen sister.
Yes,
like
yes,
I said,
yes.
Jamila T. Davis, and that's her IG.
We should have called
Jamila
up a couple
T.
of the Trap
Davis.
Queens. Well, we'll do that on the next show.
Yeah, Isha Hall and Yana Beam and Shamika Thompson. Yeah, they're my people there, you know?
I'm going to send them all a gift. I'm going to send them all a Keep Trapping candle.
Shut up. I can't stand this. I got gifts to send them. I got to get one of them address and send all of them. At least those two there, and then send.
And don't forget, y'all, go out tomorrow and support Do It Like Big 50 on all digital platforms. We gonna blow this song up, and we gonna do it with you all's help. So go and add it to your playlist and stream it and talk about it and tweet it and twat it. And
I mean, if you don't like it, it's okay. I could take what is that? Constructive criticism.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me because I am who I am.
Absolutely.
You know, so, and I'm not no one that's insecure or you can't hurt my feelings type bitch, okay? I'm not one of them bitches. I'm not going to go in the corner and cry my fucking eyes out and then next thing you know, take a knife to my throat. No, bitch. I'm going to laugh back at your ass. So, like I said, we got Donna and we
just
got...
in case you forgot yourself who you are, this should remind you.
What?
My name is Chris, and before I started using Redwood,
that ain't gonna remind you, because you ain't Chris.
I'm not Chris.
But you are this person. You know, I don't know what the hell is going on tonight.
Beat though. I took all the way back to school.
Nah, you set him on son.
That's me.
You Lil Wayne.
He's stupid. Ancestor money, you guys, get it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Talk to your ancestors. Pray. They got an ancestors prayer that you do.
Ancestor money.
Yeah. They put me up on the ancestors prayer, and I go and I deal with my ancestors prayer. And I burn my ancestors' money. You said it's best to burn it 1st to the 15th?
The 1st to the 15th.
I don't know why I burn it. I burn it whenever I want to.
Me too. I burn it every day. I burn it before I go out.
Yeah, I burns this money, baby.
I burns it. Yeah.
I'm going to get that money, that prop money, so I can show it to you. But it's ancestor money. It looks like real money.
I'll spend it.
Just have it. It
Can't
looks
trust
like,
me with it.
It looks like.
I'll try to spend it.
Right. It looks
I'll be
just
at the
like
casino trying to put it in the
You
slot.
will die to see this. I can't believe it. I said, after this is over with, me and the young lady, Mina, we're going to split that ancestors money. I'm going to come and bring it to you guys.
I gotta see it.
They get it off Amazon. And it's so real.
I'm going to do that.
Look just like $100 bills with the faces and everything. It's just got some Chinese writing on it
but yeah, you know it's ancestor money.
Yeah.
That's the Great Emperor in front. The Asian Emperor. So usually when you burning this, you hold it in your right hand, and you burn each piece.
Martha Stewart. What was that like?
And did you have her cooking? Was she cooking for the whole unit?
You know,
she was fighting. Martha was a gangster.
Martha was a gangster. Martha was fucking Bernie ass. Y'all can go on. The
Bernie
real
was scared
big
of
50. Martha wasn't scared of nobody in that motherfucker.
Who's Bernie?
This is a DC bitch. You know,
she used to fight Bernie?
Yeah, no, Bernie always wanted to kick her ass, and she'd be, come on, bitch. Them big ass feet.
See, this is a story you didn't tell. They didn't tell that story.
Hey, Martha had big ass feet. Martha wasn't playing. She was. I even told her
those big Did she ever get in a fight? Did Martha ever get in a fight?
Well, no, she didn't get in a fight, but she had an argument. She didn't give a fuck. She wasn't scared. You know what I'm saying? She asked the question, hey, what you in here for? Martha, what the fuck you in here for? You know, she want to write her book on us, bitch. We want to write one on you.
Do y'all keep in touch now?
No, she didn't fuck with her. She fuck with Hernandez. You know, I lied to her like, bitch, I'm gonna be your bodyguard. You know, just give me $1 million. Slap me something in my account, you know. She was like, oh, get out of here. You know, I'm like, okay. So Hernandez, who made a poncho, you know, she took
Who
care of
Hernandez? You talking like we was there with you.
Hernandez is another broad that did a lot of time, and she was making all the ponchos and making everything for the people to send home to their children.
Gotcha.
And she kind of liked Hernandez, you know, liked the way Hernandez moved, you know. So Hernandez made her poncho to go home, and Hernandez still had like 10 years left after Martha left. And, you know, she, you know, took care of children and everything.
Wow.
She just took a liking to Hernandez. She didn't fuck with our black ass.
I think it's important that when they're telling
Yeah, go
So if you missed the Breakfast Club, that was just a sample of Big 50 on the Breakfast Club.
I got to see the whole thing.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta watch it, Donna. Yes, it's phenomenal.
It's on what?
It's on YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, you gotta show her.
You know what YouTube is, Donna?
Yeah, I don't Instagram or Facebook.
But you do YouTube.
Or YouTube.
It's an or YouTube.
It's on there. This show gonna be on there. YouTube. You ready to pull it back up for your
It's
family?
on your phone.
Look, she was like, so.
It's on your phone, Donna. It's on the phone. It's
I have a flip phone.
Oh, Donna.
She had a flip phone.
No, Donna, at least an
I did until a
Android.
few weeks ago, but no, I finally learned how to swipe.
Okay. Oh, you got an Android now.
Whatever it is, yeah.
Oh, God,
Good
Donna.
friend, Jet.
You'll be able to.
She learning.
Yeah, you'll be able to.
Don't
put it down.
Donna, don't feel bad. You can work your phone about as well as 50.
I say hello. And goodbye. That's about it.
Yeah, that's real.
Do you Facebook 50?
Yeah, I have Facebook.
Oh, you do. You're way ahead of me.
Well, I don't care what he says. I have the iPhone 11 Mac Pro. I'm still learning some shit.
Right. That's
She been learning since the iPhone 1.
Well, I have. Shit, that shit is difficult. These kids made me get it. I'd like to say shout out to my daughter, Deja. We call her Lucy. We had a good time for her birthday.
Yes, we did.
We had a real good time for her birthday. She looked at wonderful, fabulous. She's 25, you know, and that's the year of, what would you say? Give her a little reading. She's February the 8th, 1995, because I need to know some things about this heifer.
That's right, huh? Miss Aquarius.
Mm-hmm.
Born on the 8th day.
Yeah.
She symbolized money.
Okay.
She carried the money bags. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm. That's her.
Yeah, but tell her to, focus on love some and not always the money. Because, money is everything.
Oh, shit.
You fall back a little bit, you'll get the finest out of the love instead of the money.
Not
the money runs out sometimes. When it runs out, you ain't had nothing authentic, but
that's just a part of
no
what
love,
we do.
it don't mean nothing.
For over 15 years, we bought and sold hundreds of houses, including rental properties.
Yeah, that's the thing. She got to get away from all that. Learn to love some, love some,
and we love being able to share what we've learned.
Yeah, she just, I don't know. She got a boyfriend, but she's a cold bitch. Yes, she can.
Cold.
Yes, she is. She even fuck over my little money.
Yeah.
I had to spend $1,700 on dinner for her and her friends and stuff that came from out of town. Her friends that was here. We went to Eddie V's. you know. And I was like, we really, you know, we can go to a little brunch place, you know, keep some of this money in our pocket.
I tried to tell y'all to meet me in Ramshorn. You said bullshit.
She was like, I want to go
She
here.
like the finest.
She like, this is me right here. Yeah, this is me. I'm like, wow.
She definitely on point.
Wasn't your money, but okay. She's 25. That was it. No more till you're 30. Okay? Not doing it.
She gonna wild out then.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she gonna grow into it, though.
You think she'll grow into it, just,
She's
you
gonna grow
know.
into it, yeah.
But sometimes I be like, Lord.
But 50, you spoiled them.
Yeah,
So,
she in that LA lifestyle too, you know. She lives in LA and she's been there ever since she was 18.
Well, yeah.
You know, so that
symbolizes the finances.
Symbolize the finances.
Yes.
Okay, now let me ask you about that little baby son of mine. September the 27th, 93.
Ain't that a rough child?
That's my little baby boy.
Yeah, September the 27th. I said a little rough. He a Libra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all pretty close.
Yeah, we real close. Now that's what they always about. That's my favorite. And I don't have no favorite kids, but that's what they think.
Yeah, he laid back though.
Yeah.
I don't feel like. My apologies. I'm talking over here looking at her. But with a Libra, they can be very laid back. A lot of times, I mean, he stick real close. He can stay in like that 9 on that birthday, the 27th. Am I correct?
Yeah.
He can stay in things too long. Sometimes he can just be too laid back though.
Yeah, lazy.
I don't want to say that.
Well, I know what you was trying to say, lazy, and that's him. Yep, he lazy as hell.
Well, I'll let you say it because you his mom.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it sweet.
he too laid back, like you say, he lazy.
When you want to get something really stirred up going for him, you do a St. Joseph candle with a St. Expedite, and you'll see him moving a lot. You know, moving a lot, getting back on point.
St. Joseph and a St. Expedite.
Yeah.
I need to get one of those.
But that'll get him up moving and get that energy up. You know, Libras went through a lot of great falls in the last few years. So his stability got thrown off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But if you give him back the strength with St. Joseph to get that work skill back and start building again, and the fire of St. Expedite, like that black lightning, it'll push him up.
That's what I'm at. Yep, I'll be down there to get that for his ass. And one more child I got, and that's my son, Rodney. That's my oldest son. He's February 18th. 1982.
You got the 9 babies, huh?
Yeah.
You take that 1 and that 8, that's that 9. Let's go. Well.
February 18th.
So that's still an Aquarius.
Yep, he Aquarius
he
too.
been kind of cold to you too, ain't he?
Yeah, he a bit cold to me. Yeah.
With him, you have to soften. You know, I definitely would deal with a lot of honey with him because he carry a lot of bitterness in his heart.
Oh. You ain't never lied. I mean, we talked about that too because I think a lot of resentment he got with me.
Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But he can overcome all of that. Y'all getting better though.
Oh yeah. I think he's opening up more and telling me now things, you know, because I didn't know, you know, like, you know, as him growing up and I'm hustling in the streets, and you know, I had to make the money. He didn't have his father around, so he talked about that, like when it was father and son dances, and he would go with his friends, and his father wasn't there, and his friends would be like, Rodney, my dad's your dad today. You know, he was angry about that, you know.
So what year was he born?
February 18th, 1982.
Yeah. Let's go. Well, one thing about him, hasn't he been hard-headed too?
Oh yeah, he stayed hard-headed.
Because he that forehead. Yeah. His master number is a 4. He's the only one I went into. Because I know that's been your worry heart child right there. It's like the one to prick you. So it's been hard for you and him to really get along for a long time. Because y'all was always rumbling.
Yeah, we rumble.
You know? The one thing they say about an Aquarius and a Scorpio, if you in a relationship, all you do is gonna fucking fight. So y'all in a relationship, but y'all ain't fucking, but y'all fight.
Right.
Yeah. Bump that head. You know what I'm saying?
I bump my head with my son. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but you can use a little honey on that. Get that little sweet jar. Sweeten that back up for y'all to be right on each other.
Yeah, sweeten him up. He's getting better though. He's telling me the things, that he felt like was missing in his life from me.
Right.
So.
We're in the age of Aquarius, so opening his eyes a little bit more.
He grandmama's baby too. Wow. He won't ever leave her.
I can believe that.
Yeah, my mama and him, no. Mm-hmm. She don't see no wrong in his eyes.
Right, she's right there.
Because she raised him, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, what you see about this damn Glenn? Glenn, what's your birthday?
I don't know.
Glenn, what's your birthday?
What's your birthday, Glenn?
I don't know.
Glenn, give me your birthday.
You don't have to tell us what year.
Glenn, what is that? I forgot.
This is for the guests.
No, I just want to know your birthday. I forgot.
She forgot. She want to keep you so sweet.
If you don't get the hell on.
I know it's 59 at that end. But I don't know if is it 6? What is it? 7:15?
Light a candle and tell me.
Is it 7:15? Which one is it?
Which one?
7:18.
7:18. Yeah.
You pick up a lot of people who got 9s on their birthday when you add it up. Ain't that
something? With 9s. Ain't that something?
Yeah, because you were so Cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. He's in the right field, technology, and when things go big, it's going to be big because Cancers are into a lot of communication right now. Mm-hmm. They're into, he believes in lump sums of money.
That motherfucker know he loves some money.
He's trying to get you.
Is somebody calling in?
He wants the big fish for you. You want the big fish. You're trying to get the big fish. Am I right?
Keeping it 100 with Big 50. What's up?
I know.
Hello?
Hello?
Turn it down, Glenn. Keeping it 100 with Big 50. What's the deal?
I was calling. Someone had gave me. Said you was on the line. I had you want to call and try to talk to someone about.
What's happening?
Hello?
Yes.
What's your question, sweetie?
I was calling to try to get a reading.
Oh, you want to get a reading?
You want to get a little reading, okay.
Okay. You hold on 1 second because she was in the middle of reading me. Okay? And you're next.
Ain't that so?
Okay.
You see, that's how he is. That cancer.
Go ahead. Tell me about I'm a lifelong player.
Well, Glenn, you can't live 2 lives because Cancer man, I would never date him because you might have a family over here and then a girlfriend over here. Okay,
you bullshit.
Right, that's real.
Okay. You would never date one?
No, I'm a Cancer myself, so I wouldn't date my son.
But don't leave out the part about both families will be okay.
Right now, yeah, that's gonna be 100. Both families gonna be okay.
All right.
You gonna well take care of everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're not gonna lose out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can play 2 roles. He laughing. You can play the 2 roles, but the reason why I said I wouldn't date my son is because the emotions. Where I could be emotional one day and need your support, and then I'll be very supportive. You wouldn't be supportive of me because you're not going through emotions at that time.
Well, the funny thing about what you just said is that my birthday and me and my wife share the same birthday.
Oh, wow.
And she is my best friend, my soulmate. Mm-hmm. And we get along very, very well because we know when to get out of each other's way.
Oh, you do. See? Mm-hmm. Yeah, on point with the emotions. Mm-hmm. Like when he going through, like you said, y'all share the same birthday. So when you got to take that L, she know to fall back. You know what I'm saying? She's constantly not coming. So that's something that she learned to master over time, and that's great. Yeah. Both mastered that. Because dealing with your same sign can be somewhat difficult at times.
Yeah, I know. I ain't fucking with my sign. Last I fuck with my sign, that motherfucker shooting at my feet. I'm running down the street on the east side.
Okay, caller, it's your turn. It's your turn now.
They mastered it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What's your name, baby?
Crystal.
Crystal.
You need to get off your speakerphone, baby, and get go on your phone so we can hear you well, and the rest of the people listening can hear you.
Crystal, where you from?
McIntyre, Georgia.
McIntyre, Georgia. Okay. So, Crystal, what's your birthday?
7/13/82.
Oh,
I keep them sevens in.
You got them cancers floating up in here, huh? We just got off of Glenn, right?
Yeah.
Y'all can get back on me if you
That's
want
a woman cancer.
That's a woman cancer. Okay, so let's talk a little bit. So one thing I do know that you are a hard worker. You are argumentative, but you have to really watch a lot of the fights and the wars, because every time someone has something to say doesn't mean you have to jump in it. You have to hold back the wars and turn everything around. I know about a cancer because I'm one. Getting your emotions under wrap. Hold your secrets a lot. You know, cancers tend to talk a lot because of the water flowing in and out, and emotional during the full moons and the new moons. We're always can be in quote unquote, I used to be. Sometimes the emotions can take over me where I'm ready to jump in with fire. So that's why I'm saying to you that I want you to change that around where people won't look at you like, oh, she's just a crazy mess. Because from what I'm hearing, you have heard that several times. Also, by you going through changes, trying to grow and flow, a lot of prayer. You have to do a lot of meditation to go inside and do a lot of soul healing. So is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. So basically, start loving you. You got to put yourself first, girl, and stop putting everybody else first. Because you know what? Without you being the head, it's nothing. You the go-to girl. You the stand girl. Everybody know they can call your phone, and you going to pull them up, and you going to pull them through. So sometimes I just need you to cut everybody off and see what they're going to be doing for you. And if nobody shows up but God, you know you need to get you a whole new set of friends. Okay?
Yeah.
Whole new set of friends. You hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
And it's hard to let people go. But I'm telling you, once you stop being that go-to girl, if, you know, I'm just using for example, if Peter calls and says, and that's your brother, hey, my girl over here and we over here fighting, and you already know you done ran over to that situation. You done saved his butt one time, then I don't expect you to go back in that same situation the next time they call. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You are not Captain Save-A-Ho. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's me.
So cut it. Oh, I know that's who you are. Okay. You're not Glenn. He's a cancer too. Can't be Captain Save-A-Ho. Hoes got to say theyself.
All right, say that again.
Our house hoes.
He's a rest haven for them hoes.
So if you want to go into a full reading, you can give us a call. We run in a commercial, and then I could do I'll just do a little snips for everybody, because everybody business don't need to be out there on the radio. Okay. Okay.
So she's gonna say it again, and you can always go back and look at this show and get that phone number. Yeah. Okay. So
stay strong and stay blessed. Okay. And remember, shut everybody down and stop being a warrior. Okay. Sweetness. Taste honey. Taste honey.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, we got a lot of out-of-towners today. I appreciate this.
Taste honey, Glenn?
I absolutely do know what it means.
What it mean?
Taste honey. I taste honey every day, so I can be sweet to the people, and the people can be sweet to me. So you use your master finger, and you put it in the honey, and you put it inside on your tongue, so your tongue can be.
So you use this finger, the fuck finger.
Yeah, the fuck finger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bitch. Those are my honey.
So nasty.
But I tell you, it works. Donna be wondering like, "Why there's honey in the store? We got a lot of honey, tons of honey."
I like honey.
Donna probably like, when the hell is they gonna end this show? Sleepy as hell.
I know. I am thinking that. I'm an hour ride.
Okay, well, she gonna end. She's finna read me, and then it's over with, you guys.
No reading 50.
Yes, it is. Come on with it. I'm October the 28th.
We can't put all your business out there.
October the 28th.
Okay, so let's just tell you a little bit about 50. 50 is that number one go-to girl. She's born on the 28th, which means that she's a 1. That means to me a 1 is all about you. Everybody go to you. Everybody love you. I mean, this Miss Out and About. She the shit. So that means that if you want to connect, you go to 50. If you want to be known, you go to 50. Because she's born on the 28th day, which that means that she's first. In the numerology cycle, that's a 1. And who's first?
Me.
50.
Scorpio.
Exactly, Scorpio. Now, one thing she don't play, she will bite your ass.
Yeah.
Scorpio will sting you, but you gotta take her there. You gotta take her there. You gotta take her there.
Yeah, you gotta take me there. I'm not like I used to be back in the day, as I jumped the gun right into it. But now I just kind of laugh things off and go on by my business. I think I try to avoid a lot of things now. You know, I'm old. Shit.
I think people
you have heard that you, from a lot of people, you think in relationships, like maybe when you fall out with them, because it don't come till you fall out.
Yeah.
And they like, you bitch, you think everything all about your motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
Right? So you've been doused with that many a times like fire. So now it just roll off you like butter. You don't give a fuck now.
Yeah.
But before it used to sting you because when you did things, you did it for the whole crew. You didn't just do it. It wasn't just about you. You did it for everybody. Yeah. So.
When I ate, everybody ate.
Exactly.
She ain't gave me shit but some oxtails.
Shut up. I always cook for Glenn. And he talk about he getting fat, but he over there eating some goddamn 6-stack potato chips.
Yeah, I'm finna get back on my regimen.
Oh, yeah, you said that last week.
What I'm feeling, though, is that even though you were the divine connection to everybody, that when you fell down, nobody really who you thought stood you up. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't do it.
It wasn't like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got my walker, I can walk with you, you know, but wasn't nobody there to walk with you but you and God.
That's why I say, you come in this world by yourself, you're going to leave by yourself, your ass go to jail, you and that motherfucker by yourself. Because you ain't got nobody but your family. You know, you got your family, and that's all you really got. You might got a couple friends here and there come through, but basically, you got to have good family support, and that's what I leaned on during the times of my bid. It's my family and my kids. You know,
I think what people misconstrue about 50 is that she's a very sweet woman. She really is, and I think her personality, her big personality, is intimidating to some people when they should just really get a chance to know that she's really genuine. It's not a act.
No.
You know what I mean? And
I ain't never been selfish.
Trying to explain that to people, I get sick of trying to explain that to people because people now are so fake.
Yes,
and when a person is just who they are, I can respect you more for being who you are rather than trying to present yourself as somebody else. And I think in today's world, everybody wants you to be what they want you to be. And you know, and I think that if we just start giving people a chance, you know, you may not talk like me, you may not act like me, and I may not act like you, and that's cool. That's really what life is all about, dealing with different type of people. And you know, I get sick of people asking me, well, what is she really like? Shit, what you see.
Right.
I mean, I think it's the voice, too, because my voice is a one of a kind. I'm raspy, I'm deep. You know, and
well, not really one of a kind. Barry White was kind of like
was I not that deep? Damn, what was his show you right?
There you go.
That was good. I got 3 babies. I blame on Barry White.
Right. You know, and I
3 of them are.
No, I swear, I think that's what it is too. Because kids, little babies, are scared of me when they hear my voice. They will fall down the steps. My nieces and them used to fall down the steps before they let me grab them. You know, I got one little sweet pie right now, my great niece. That's the only little baby that loved me and always let me be bothered. She's like 5 months, you know, 4 or 5 months. So, and, you know, she always, you know.
One last question for you, Donna.
Yeah, but that's cool.
One last question?
One last question for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
How in the hell did you survive in the heart of the ghetto for so many years?
I know I am light-skinned, but they kind of overlooked it, and they accepted me anyway. I've never seen color. I was born in New England. I never saw a black person until I was 30.
Are you serious?
I was 30.
30? But you know the great thing about that is that you had nothing to reference. You didn't know racism. You didn't know prejudice.
No, not at all.
Wow.
Not at all.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh my God! You was born in England.
You ever dated a black guy?
New England, New Hampshire.
New England, yeah.
Oh, New Hampshire, New England.
You ever dated a black guy?
For about 15 years now.
Wow.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
My husband died, and I met a black guy. I've been with him about 15 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, you see that? And never had seen a black person.
So don't y'all think y'all can revoke her ghetto pass? She's certified.
Certified.
I'll tell you a funny story. I had a store in Chicago, and I had to go to the bank one day, and we used to stop at McDonald's and get lunch. So I stopped at McDonald's, and I'm looking at the sign, trying to figure out how I'm going to buy all this stuff and carry it back. And a nice, young-looking black man said to me, "Excuse me, but could I ask you something?" I said, "Well, you don't even know me. What do you want to ask me?" He said, "Look around. Look around you. You're on the south side of Chicago in a McDonald's." And he says, "Are you uncomfortable? Either you're carrying or you're a policeman." I said, "Well, I'm not a policeman." And he goes, "Okay." But, he says, "You're very comfortable. Look where you are." And I thought, I didn't feel uncomfortable
because you didn't know anything. I mean, you 30 years have not been around black people. You didn't know what black people, what kind of people they were anyway. Right. You just, you didn't know. You're just like, hey, they just like us. We got the different pigment of the skin and,
Over the years, Donna, in terms of your clientele, did white people support the business?
I had tunnel vision on that because when I first started working at a candle store before I owned one, the owner said, this is a black product. We are always in an inner city because they have more faith. They have more belief in God, in prayer. The owner of that company truly felt that black people were much more spiritual than white people. And they believed more in praying and praying for what you get. So I believed that I always had to be in a neighborhood. But over the years, white people just didn't know about us. They didn't know. And Star has more white people coming in her shop than I ever did. Word of mouth and Facebook, people finding us. Yes, they are every bit as spiritual. You just had to lead them and show them how to pray, how to get what they want with
Star
prayer.
Probably then went in the back room and made some white folks in the door.
Well, I wasn't going to tell that. I wasn't going to tell that part.
Star, you even got some every people and stuff to come around.
Yeah, we got a lot of people coming in there.
Yes.
God has blessed us.
That's great.
With a lot of different people in the market. The market has changed anyway. So, they're coming.
Amen to that.
Damn, look at that dude.
Oh, look at you. You look at his old ass. Think he's smooth and shit. He looking like back in one of them Bumpy Johnson days.
Wow. No, Bumpy Johnson ain't never looked that good.
Oh, okay. Listen to him now. There you go. I said in them days. And guess what? Glenn still got all his hair.
She kills me with that. Like a man is just supposed to automatically lose his hair.
Glenn, I ain't never seen one when they got 40, their hair was gone. Everybody went bald. This man is old. I mean, you ain't old, but you older.
Listen,
and still
I don't have a
hair.
problem with being old, being called old. I am so proud to. I never thought that I would live to say that I have children, let alone grandchildren. So it's a badge of honor for me.
Yeah, definitely.
Because where I come from and the things that I've been through in my life, I never thought that I would even see this.
Yeah, and he got all his hair.
Somebody got all his hair.
All right, now we're gonna wrap this show up. I appreciate
I'm so damn sleepy.
Discount Candle on Gratiot.
This great.
East Side, downtown, across the street from the Grand Central Market from Eastern Market. Come and support these ladies. Don't forget, save my name, Big 50, and get your 15%.
That's 15%.
15% off your bill.
That's right.
Let's do it. Don, I love you, and I love
Denise
you.
Hook said, "Good hair."
Good hair, and love you, Star. Star is my rock right now. She helped me through a lot of stuff.
And Star couldn't give y'all all 50 business, so that's why I kept it a little general.
That's all right. We'll have you back in the future, and you can tell us, why the hell she, running around here. When she get mad, she want to cut people with a half of a crab leg.
Stop! I'm not studying you, but I'm going to have Donna and them over for dinner one day soon, Donna and Star, because they ain't had my food yet.
Yeah, they going to dump some of that shit in your pot. Better be careful.
Shut up. They can dump it as long as it all tastes good and it's did out of love.
You are messy.
I know. They haven't had my food yet. I might going to have to cook something and take it down there to them because they work hard.
Messy.
So I'm going to have to bring some stuff down there to them because they haven't had the food.
It was a pleasure having you all. It was very educational and inspirational.
Thank you. I feel good, too.
And I had no idea that there was a such thing as kiss my ass or...
You taking it home?
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna tell Glenn about that one other thing about the shut your mouth and roll it up and throw his ass in the freezer.
Oh yeah, you can take your name.
Tell him what you do.
Roll your ass up and throw it in the freezer.
Right.
That sound like that lady down there in the King Homes.
You gotta sprinkle some.
Put you on ice.
You gotta put you on ice.
Put that tongue on ice.
Put that tongue on ice. I had to do that to a couple people. I had to freeze them.
You can freeze them.
I ain't heard no more from them motherfuckers either. I froze their ass up. Every time I go on my freeze, I say, "Oh, look at your little frozen ass." Be on in there.
Stay right on in there.
Ain't taking you out.
Freeze till I'm pleased to take you out.
Yeah.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been tuned in to Keeping It 100 with Big 50. And our new sponsor for the show, Stars Discount Candles, right over on Gratiot, right down the street from the car wash.
Yeah, that's right down the street from where your car wash.
So listen, if you know how to get to Eastern Market, you'll have no problem finding the candle store, okay?
What's the address again? Give it to us again.
1484 Gratiot, and we're right off Gratiot and Riopelle.
She thinks she touched you. You steady looking at me, making eyes at me. Go on and tell these people what you're trying to tell them.
What is it?
Making me laugh. 1484 Gratiot. And that's off Gratiot and Riopelle. We have red lights in the window. We're right across the street from Grand Central Market. What's the corner store right there? The one everybody.
Cheap Charlie's.
Cheap Charlie's is right across the street as well. Yeah. So if you went past Gratiot and Riopelle, you passed us, but we always have our furniture outside. And next month, just let me tell you that we're having our psychic fair, our second one. The first one was amazing. And we also have Reiki healers. And starting March, we will be open on Sundays. But if you follow us on Discount Candles _ Detroit, you will find out what day we're going to be open on Sundays. Blessings.
Oh yeah. Also, what time you close? 6 o'clock?
During the week we close at 5:30.
Do you got any stop Lil Wayne from looking like a monster or?
No, that's cosmetic. We can't do that about that. That's a choice he made.
Yeah.
That was a bad choice.
Look at that 50.
He had.
He a man talking about
He
Lil
got
Wayne.
that double cup right there.
Okay, I'm sorry, Star. Continue,
okay,
baby.
you're right. You're right. You had to bring it up.
What's the phone number again, to Star?
313-566-0092. Monday through Wednesday is 5 Thursday. We're open late to 6 on Thursday and Friday. We close at 5 on Saturdays.
And they're going to be open on Sunday.
Exactly.
A lot of times you call and ask for Star. If she's not in, leave your name,
Star, you
phone
ain't got no
number.
man at the house, huh?
Of course I do.
Well, how the hell you open every day?
Why would we be open every day?
You must not be using your own damn product.
She got to get out and
That
make
don't
her
mean
money.
that I work every day. Right? Exactly. Okay.
Hey, this is radio. I gotta make it entertaining.
Right.
Star.
It's great. It's great. Yeah.
Is your husband listening in?
Of course, my people listen.
Well, give him a shout out.
Everything ain't meant to say on radio.
Like hello.
Hello, family. I love you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for support.
What the hell?
Like I said, you guys, thank y'all.
Star is secretive.
Thank you.
You know that about cancer, don't you, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I'm
You
a
keep
cancer
secrets.
too. We keep it secret, right? We keep it quiet.
Well, I appreciate it.
Our business ain't everybody business.
All right.
Right.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it now.
I'm finna get my little.
Y'all better call that number.
313-566-0092. Keep it quiet, ladies.
Keep it quiet. All right. We out. Thank you.
We out.
Goodbye.
I'm going to tell you, you really are entertaining.